It's up on 204. Oh my gracious, chat. It's finally summer, chat. It's the first official day of summer, chat. Let's go. First official day of summer, chat. And we are starting something so amazing. No. Dang, bro. I didn't even get a second. To talk. Can I go back to sleep? No. Yeah, no. Wake the fuck up. What's up, everybody? Good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. Leo, thank you so much for, how many months was that? 3 months? I think that's right. Oh my God, 19 months. I wasn't even close. Oh my Lord. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate all your support. Nope. Stop this. Okay, never mind. Everything's dead, chat. I forgot to turn back all the channel points on. Look, I'm sorry, chat. I had a long night. I had a lot of stuff to do, a lot of work to do. Getting all the off guy stuff set up with a ow. Why would you hit me with cheese? That's not very nice. Okay, I turned all the channel points back on. I'm sorry, guys. I had a busy night with the off guy stuff. It was crazy. Can we reach here in 69 days for a reason? I don't know. There's only 7 hours left, but I will tell you guys, welcome to Subathon Summer Ow. No. Where we have brand new incentives, chat. That's right. So I will tell you all, we have some very interesting stuff now. Check this out, guys. 5 subs, you get a wheel spin. 10 subs, you get a right to tweet from me. The rest after, of course, 50 and so are the same. But what? Where am I? What is this? Wait a second. What? No, bring me back. Oh shit, hi Thomas, how are you? Wait, I want to talk about news. Oh shit, I literally exploded into tiny pieces, chat. I'm nothing but milk now. Guys, please leave a message for me after the beep. What the fuck? Oh my God, I'm gonna talk about that now because that was a fucking experience. But guys, today, for Subathon Day 204, we are starting something called Subathon Summer Chat. And that is right, there's so many ways that you can now add time. That is right. Follows add time, hype trains add time. Look at all this stuff, chat. Here are the new incentives. And then of course, anything that was not what I pressed. Why does it load stuff that I never pressed, bro? Of course, here is everything else as well. New subs. If you've never subbed before to the channel, chat, you will add 5 minutes. Throne gifts and donations count for double, chat. Double. Every raid gives 5 minutes. Every follow gives 2 seconds. Hype trains give a flat amount of time. So it is going to be so much fun. I'm so ready to celebrate the summer with all of you. But I have something really special for you guys. So check this out. If you gift, it has to be all at once. Or if you have like a bunch of stuff, I'll let you guys decide. I'm going to split it that way. But we now have a secret wheel spin. Look, I'm going to show it to you, okay? Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. That is right, chat. We have a secret wheel. Now, you only have 3 options, chat. You can either add 10 minutes or hit the magical add 4 hours. Now, you're never going to hit the add 4 hours. That's never going to happen. But there is a small chance you can hit the magical 4 hours on my new secret wheel.
Chat, raise the bloody timer, hurry. The deer you can easily punt as spoken.
Bro, I would cry.
Also,
I would
clap.
I would actually cry. Bro, it's never going to hit that though, chat. It's fine. I'm not even worried about it. It's totally all good. It's never going to hit the 4 hours. We're not even going to spin that wheel, guys. So you know what? Not even worried about it. Not even worried. What's up, Absolute Mega? How are you? Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vtuber review where we talk about all kinds of stuff going on. News. Now we're talking about outside of vtuber. Shut the fuck up, Squirtle! No way! I don't feel like it's supposed to be cut in half, chat. I don't feel like I deserve that. That is right. Today, we're going to be talking non-VTuber news. It's been a while. It's been a while. So, I like to do this every other week. But, guys, we're going to talk about a very famous, beloved chef who passed away. We're also going to be talking about how 16 billion, yes, 16 billion passwords across Google, Apple, and a bunch of other stuff was leaked, chat. I thought this was fake. I was like, nah, bro, this can't be real. No, it's actually fucking real. Siri, thank you for the 10 gifted zombies. Let's go. Oh, damn, my finger slipped. Thank you, Siri. I appreciate you. What a giga chat. What a giga chat. I'll get your wheel spins here in just a bit. Thank you so much. Hear you. Everybody give Siri some love, guys. For the 10 gifted subs. That's crazy. You get confetti. Yeah, so anyway, we're going to talk about all of that. We're also going to talk about a little bit of gaming drama, some good news going on, and now talk. Saturday, what the fuck, dude? No! I'm not ready to spin that wheel yet. No! Oh my god. Please don't land on 4 hours. No! Girl, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Bro, please. Please. Oh my god. Evan, thank you for the 5 as well. Shit, you challenge chat. Bro, I didn't challenge chat at all. What are you talking about? I just said, we have a new wheel. That's it. Fuck. Thank you guys so much. Oh my goodness. What the fuck? Skull, thank you for... I get paid today. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Thank you guys so much for the gifted subbies. Let's go. Your suffering is our enjoyment. Damn, level 9 already? Holy shit. Okay, alright. Well, you know, I gotta do my normal thing, chat. So, here we go, chat. If you do this, I will do absolutely nothing. I'm just kidding. Okay. Alright, look. Alright, look. I'll give you one, I'll throw you a bone, chat. I'll throw you a bone. Because I'm just so nice and gracious like that. So, guys, if we hit a level 10 hype train, I will add 1 minute to the timer. Oh my god, 1 whole minute to the timer. Insane. No. I have to add that. No, not a minute. Not a minute. Not a minute. I'm up. Here you go. Here's your minute. I can't believe that. That is insane. Thank you so... Wait, we need another dance one. Oh my god. Bro, level 5. I've never seen this one. I've never seen this one. Yo, wait, what the fuck is going on? The Shuba Duck. So cute. Bro, that one is so cool. Thank you guys so much for all of the gifted subs. Thank you for the Tim. I appreciate you, Krillin, too. Thank you as well for 14 months. Absolutely incredible. You should have opened. Look, I only added 1 minute, bro. It wasn't a 1 whole minute. Unless... Wait, wait. I've learned my lesson. Wait. No. I'm smarter than this chat. I learned from my mistakes. I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna challenge chat anymore. Always back at Cat Pastor League. I hope not. Yes. I hope not. Thank you guys so much for all of the gifted subs. No, why the milk? No, I did learn this time. I learned. God, she's getting smart. I'm getting so smart. I'm so big brain. I'm giga brain. Never learned. I did learn. That's why I'm not challenging chat. Alright, guys, look. We have 13 wheel spins so far. Would you like to do 2 big wheel spins and 3 small ones? How would you like to do it, chat? A bikini model win. Okay, look. Got a little ways to go. We have to hit 11,200 points. So far, we're at 10,600 something. So we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, chat. That's the next big goal is the bikini model reveal. We all know that Laura never learns her lessons in challenging. No, I learned this time. I swear I learned this time. I promise I learned this time. Unless I didn't actually learn this time, because guess what? Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. My mods will kill me, chat. My mods will kill me. I can't do it. They'll literally murder me. They told me if I ever do this, if I ever do it, and I'm talking to them, and I ever do another one, they will punch me. Yes, they threaten violence. That's right. I'm not here to keep her from digging the hole. I'm just here to enter her food as he digs. Yeah, that's kind of true. No, I'm good. I got this, Chad. I got this.
Do it.
It's gonna be fine. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, Shadow Dragon. I've learned my lesson. Although, guys, you did just hit. Wait, what level of hype train are we on? Oh, guys, wait. Wait, it's important. Wait, guys, it's so important. It's so important. Look, if you finish the level 10 hype train, you get a flat hour added to the timer. If you finish the level 10 hype train, chat, you literally get an hour just for finishing a level 10. And level 15 adds a flat 2 hours. Have you really? Next question. Next question. I've been thinking, no. Guys, what the fuck? I was to tell. Oh my god. Damn, 1 hour just to finishing. You know how it goes. Shadow Island, thank you as well. Evan Belfry, Shadow Island, giving out. Evan gave 10. Wait, Belfry gave 20. Belfry, what the fuck, dude? Are you in? Oh my god. Dude, what the heck? 20 gifted? Belfry, I didn't even see that. Thank you guys so much. What the fuck? Hello, are you up for chat responded? I want to go home. No, you're never going to go home. What's up, Sensei? How are you? Good morning. Welcome to as I call it, the hostage spawn. Yeah, I call it the hostage spawn. By the way, guys, follows do now add 2 seconds to the timer, so thank you guys for all of your support. I need a daily milk redeem to stop hiding from me. Bro, it's right there. What are you talking about? It's at the top. Thank you guys so much. What's up, Stealth? How are you? Chad is completely insane for donating to anime character. What are you expecting, Laura? That's right, Chad. I am playing an anime character. Stop donating to me. Why would you do this? How do I get a stop? I just follow. You know what happens, Shadow? Sometimes like random people even get them too. So, hi, gorgeous. You're so pretty. Oh, thank you. Look at this, chat. Look at this first time chatter being so kind and nice to me. Why the fuck can't the rest of you? I mean, everybody is subbed. I love you. I love you so much. But everybody else, how dare you? Please know I'm about to say this with complete joking, okay, chat? Yeah, I'm about to tell you all. This is a joke, okay, chat? This is a joke. Are you ready? I can't believe that you don't all have $5 to donate to me. You're stealing my time every single day. Every day that I have to stream and you don't donate to me. You are stealing my time, chat. How dare you? Do y'all remember that streamer? Do y'all remember that streamer? Oh no, that was so bad. That was so bad. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you. Especially this person. What a very nice message. Thank you, Salsa. You know, flattery here will get you very far. Where do you live? What's your address? Don't actually tell me that. Don't actually tell me that. I don't want to know. 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 I don't want to know, Chad. Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me. Don't even tell me, Chad. Say I'm gonna dox myself. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. By the way, are the summer rules in effect now? Yes, they are, Siriu. They just started today, chat. They just started today. So The chat reflects on the streamer. This is why we're not kind. Well, what do you mean? Are you saying I'm not nice? Did you just say I'm not nice? What do you mean? Taking granny. They said I'm not nice. I'm always nice. What do you mean? I'm always nice.
Anyways,
I'm
this looks
so
like the
nice
perfect
to
time
all
to
of you.
announce. If you buy a
Especially when I
2025
call
Ford
your
Expedition,
pee-pee small
the money
and make
raised
fun
could
of you.
potentially get me out of the basement.
What the
Chat, if we
fuck?
finish the level
What the
15
fuck?
hype train, Elara will challenge us again with a
No,
deal from
no.
her favorite tree
No,
stunt.
no,
You
I'm
guys
not.
know it
I learned my
starts
lesson.
with
No, I'm
A.
not. I will never do that. I will never do that, Don. I have learned my lessons. I'm a big brain elf now. I think you're nice, Lara. Don't let air resume us. You kind of like. Thank you so much for the gifted sub there. Free as well. Thank you for the bits as well, everybody, guys. You are all incredible. I love you guys so much. I cannot wait to show you all of the cool shit that is coming up for debut, and it's only possible because of all of you guys. Thank you all so much. Liar, thank you for joining us as well. Thank you for the follow. Remember, guys, follows do add time to the timer now as well, which is new. It's only 2 seconds, but hey, you know what? It counts. It adds up. Are you going to be off, Kai? I will be off, Kai. If you don't know, I will actually show you right now. I think it's the right one. Yeah, it's the right one. So I will be off, Kai, at 3:30 p.m. CST chat. That is when my
What the hell?
that is when my meet and greet is over at the TrueTuber booth. Now, as you guys know, A and I we both own TrueTuber. I'm a co-owner of TrueTuber. So last night I was spending a lot of time setting up for all of that and helping her out. But here are meet and greets for today, guys. So if you want to catch Anirin, Lydia, Mythical Mira, all of them are going to be there starting today, chat. So this is today, this is tomorrow, and of course here's the date after that. And we're very lucky because even Nikto and Koei are doing meet and greets as well. So lots of awesome faces. Mickey, Rainy, Vil, and Ava actually doing IRL meet and greets there. So we got a pretty awesome lineup. I'm very happy and ecstatic for all the work that's been put in. Aya has been busting her fucking ass, chat. You Chunky? Yes! So many people are coming. So, yep, that's right. Music Skeleton Eldritch Nikto. He is going to be there as well. So, yeah, she's been busting and busting and busting and busting. I know, even Bill are awesome. They are going to be doing IRL meet and greets as well. So many awesome people are going to be there. So, Aya's been busting her butt. She's setting up everything this morning, like super early. We're also going to have there, we are doing a partnership as well. Are you guys familiar? You ever seen Iron Mouse on the robot where she drives it around? Have you ever guys seen that? Yeah, basically I did like the planogram and just kind of like setting it up. You guys have seen that, right? Well, this year we're partnering with a company that does that. So we are gonna have VTubers on the robots that can drive it. I tested one myself one time. It was awesome. It's a great time, guys. So we are partnering with them. They're going to be at our booth rolling out the robots to drive around off, guys. So we've been working so hard behind the scenes. I didn't crash it. Thank you. Bro, why do you think I'm such a bad driver? I'm a good driver. I'm a good driver. Oh, I drive Aya everywhere. I literally drive her everywhere, chat. I always treat her as a passenger princess and drive her around because I'm just nice like that. Can I reach the gas pedal? Barely, but I still drive. Crashlar, shut the fuck up, dude. You guys know the story about my car? Do you have a driver's? Of course I have a driver's license. You drive her nuts, yeah, that too. Always a good driver. Show everything from Mario Kart. That's right. That's why I throw bananas out my window. Just whoop. Hey guys, have you heard the story about my car? I'm about to tell you about that one. I did a story, of course, too, you know. Guys, I keep that train going. No, let it die. Let it die. Let it die. You're gonna hold me hostage forever. Nah, I'll stream every day. As long as you guys want to go, I'll keep doing it, chat. By the way, did you guys have fun with Savi and Terry yesterday? Hope you guys did, because I had a wonderful, wonderful time with them. They're incredible. Guys, you gave me 102 subs. Holy shit. Thank you all so much. Everybody, I need you to do me one favor and give a big thank you to everybody that just gifted subs. Give them some love. Thank you, everybody. So much. Y'all are incredible. Thank you. I appreciate you all. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yes. I was gonna see you even got a full hour added. Hold on, let me add that on here. Here you go, guys. 1 full hour already added. Fuck. All right, look. We have 20 wheel spins, chat. 20 wheel spins. Now, do you want to do 4 big ones? Those cost 5. Those cost 5, chat. So, do you want to do 4 big wheel spins? Those cost 5 points. It's like you're redeeming your little tickets. You're redeeming your little tickets, chat. You can spin the big wheel for 5 spins. Yeah, the big wheel is 5 spins now. The secret one. Do you want to do 4 secret wheel spins, chat? Yes or no? Type 1 for yes, 2 for no. 10 spins doubled. Fuck that. No, we can do that actually. Oh, are you talking move too much? You don't see me. What? All right. It looks like we're doing. Well, look. Okay. For everybody that missed it, we have a new wheel, chat. We have the regular wheel, and we have a new secret wheel. Now, the secret wheel is 25 subs to spin. So, if you did 20 spins, that means that you can spin it 4 times. So, we're going to spin that one 4 times. Here we go, guys. Bro, I'm not Crash Laura. Okay, so we call my car the bumper car because when I moved to Texas, I got into 3 wrecks, none of which were my fault. That's right. So, you either get 10 minutes or 4 hours. There's no in between. Oh shit, that's scary. Okay, all right, we're good. That's spin number 1. Please don't get 4 hours. Please don't get 4 hours. But bro, all these people keep hitting me when I moved to Texas. It was horrible. That's why I don't like Texas drivers. They're really bad. Okay, you think you were giving a sub to Mystics? I appreciate you. It is better than nothing. I quit. Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way, dude. There is no way, dude. No fucking way. That was only wheel spin number 2. That was only wheel spin number 2. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Wheel spin number 3, chat. I swear to God. Okay, we're good. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is no fucking way that just happened. There is no fucking way. Guys, I'm gonna have to add the 4 hours after stream today because there's no good way to add like large amounts of time. Oh my god. Oh, that's the wrong wheel. I go away. There's no fucking way, dude. There's literally no fucking way that just happened. This is why I don't like the secret wheel, bro. The secret wheel. Why must you do this to me? Alright. Okay, we're good. Wait, go, wait. Okay, we're good. Alright, 10 minutes, here we go. You got 30 minutes added, chat, in 4 hours. That's insane. Alright, I will add the 4 hours starting tomorrow, guys. There's no way for me to add a bunch of time like that. Oh my god. But I will add the 30 minutes right now. Bro, we're back at 10 hours. Are you serious? Are you serious? I just fucking started. Subathon summer is gonna be the end of me, bro. What's up, Naya? How are you? Yes, you were literally 14 hours. That's wild. The secret wheel, bro. The secret wheel. Why? Who thought this was a good idea? Which mod thought this was a good idea? Who even wanted to add that? Wait, why is the wheel here? Go away. Who even wanted to add the secret wheel? Which mod was that? Which mod was that? Hold on, I punched my microphone. Sorry. I want to know right now who added the secret wheel. Oh. Well, according to my notes chat, it was me.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Don't worry about that, chat. That's fine. I totally wouldn't do that to myself, chat. Yeah, wait. Yeah, no, it's Toomsy's fault. It's definitely Toomsy's fault. Wow, Toomsy. How could you do this to me? How could this happen to me? Wow, Toomsy. I can't believe this. Guys, can we all just blame Toomsy? Yeah, this is so depressing. Can we get 1 bit and $1 donated to Toomsy? Actually, only a penny. Everybody donate a penny to Toomsy.
Come.
What? Well, I mean, lockdown, I wasn't aware, lockdown, that you, felt that way about Toomsy. I mean, I'm not gonna complain, lockdown. I mean, it is Pride Month after all. You do whatever you want to do, but I just didn't know you really were into Toomsy that way. Wow, I wish you'd been more forthcoming with your feelings. Well, Lara blaming Toomsy like you were blaming your friend. No, I would never do that. I'm above that. I'm above that type of behavior, chat. I would never do that. But you know what I would do yesterday, chat? No, Whopper, I'll add it tomorrow because I don't have an easy way to add 4 hours to my timer without it just completely breaking. So, Chato, I've been doing my subathon for 204 days. I have not streamed 204 days straight, but almost 204 days straight. Biggest reason is because I have had to take breaks here and there. But almost 204 days straight. Almost. Almost. But chat, yesterday, guess what I had to do? I had to watch Dragon Ball Evolution, chat. When you guys said it was bad, you didn't prepare me for how bad it actually was. They literally undermined Goku. They literally said, oh my god, Goku, you're not strong enough. You need to get the Dragon Balls because there's no way that you can stop this. I'm like, bro, why are you undermining the character of Goku? His whole thing is to, like, battle people and overcome odds and stuff like that. Like, why would they even do that, bro? What's up, Chosen One? How are you? It was awful. It was awful, chat. Hypnoscenes, his monkey form was horrible. The special effects were even worse. It was god-awful, chat. It was literally one of the worst movies I've watched in a long time. Didn't the writer come out and apologize for that last year? I bet you did. Today's your birthday. Oh my god. Guess what, Lord? Nobody cares. Except me. I care. I care. Except me though. Happy birthday! Everybody tell Lord, happy birthday! Oh my god. Yeah, you can tell. God damn it.
It's a photo of a photograph. There's another
you can tell they didn't give a shit about the source material. I didn't leak your password. Although it is pirate.
I should probably hang that photograph next to my photo of a photograph.
It's not funny anymore, chat. It's not funny anymore, chat. Nah, happy birthday, sweetheart. I hope your birthday It's incredible.
I
you
told
have a
you
good
that
one.
in confidence.
Wish I have a Larma for my birthday is cute.
The
Maybe
worst
one day.
part is
I mean,
the
you could
actor who
sub to
played
the channel.
Piccolo only joined the production because his son was a huge
Right.
Dragon Ball fan.
Oh no.
Imagine that
oh
being the
no.
end result.
That sucks. Well, apparently there was a post-credit scene that nobody apparently in chat knew about because I left the movie on just to like leave it on, and a post-credit scene came on. Everybody was like, "Wait, what?" I had no idea there was one either. But imagine your dad ruining Piccolo's set. I mean, it's not really like his fault, right? Hold on a second. I gotta get the phlegm out, chat. I'm sorry. Very phlegmy today. Yeah, I don't even know who the hinge lady was supposed to be. All around, that movie was just it was so bad. It's like somebody looked at the mask and said, "Oh my god, is that Piccolo because he's green?" And then they just recreated it. Like, it was so bad, dude. The special effects are bad. The writing was bad. How they betrayed Goku was even worse. It was just a god-awful movie, chat. I will tell you, now that I've watched it, and I've suffered enough, it's horrible. You guys were right. Is it the worst movie I've ever seen? No. But it's up there. It's up there, chat. Bro, where was Krillin? Where was, like, all of the
Didn't you
normal
know Goku
characters,
was a
you
normal
know?
high school kid.
Apparently so, Darth. I didn't know that. I didn't even think Goku went to high school. Like, I'm 99% sure Goku didn't even go to high school. Like, yeah, it's just like, they didn't even know Krillin was a character. It was so sad. It was so sad. I shouldn't think what a movie version of Sailor Moon would look like. Oh, God. They did mark 10 years on Twitch. How does that feel like it for me? Is it
Goku
10
didn't
years?
even go to
Oh my
primary
God.
school.
It was something. Exactly, Nims. It was a disaster. Goku never even kissed Chi-Chi. Wait, what? Bro, they have a kid. How did they not kiss? Wait, what? Krillin did a
Krillin
cameo
was
in the
too
movie at
base
one
to
point,
be
but
in
they
this
actually moved
movie.
it. What?
Goku never went to school, period,
so
and
dumb.
I can't wait for you to suffer through the live-action Last Airbender.
Oh, no, I already watched that too, Tuxedo. Yeah, it was so bad. I would say the live action Airbender was worse than Dragon Ball Evolution. Although the special effects in Dragon Ball Evolution were really god-awful. And like, you know when he transformed into that weird
Is my
monkey
wife
thing?
unhappy with my body? A tiny part of me says yes.
Yeah, so you know when he transformed into the monkey? When he actually changed back, they didn't even bother to animate it. They just ran the transformation in reverse. With the same background. They literally took like that 10-second clip and just put it in reverse. It was so bad, dude. The budget was bad. There was weird continuity in the fight. So like, there's one part where Bulma throws a capsule of a bike
Dragon
into like
Ball Evolution versus Avatar: The
yeah,
Last
no,
Airbender
Dragon Ball
live
Evolution is
action.
better. Yeah, they literally played it just in reverse. It was so bad to de-transform, you know what I mean? But anyway, there's one part where Bulma throws the bike capsule at Piccolo's like hinge girl, whatever she is. And it flies over her head already. And then they like cut to it to reanimate it, and she's already like in the same place with the bike and has to slide underneath it, even though in the like 2 seconds before, Bulma already threw it over her head. It was like really, really bad continuity and special effects too. Yeah, it was really bad. Imagine OG Power Rangers having better choreography. Bro, it literally looked like a Power Ranger movie. Like, you know those sci-fi original movies, like the really shitty one? Like you've seen the effects in Sharknado. I swear to you, chat, I swear to you, Dragon Ball Evolution had worse effects than the first Sharknado. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind Yamcha. He was fine. Yeah, he was fine. What's up, Nyla? How are you? Good morning. Some of the sci-fi B movies are gold. My dad likes those, so I saw that movie in the cinema. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What's up, Nyla? How are you, sweetheart? Oops, someone misplaced their notes. seriously. Like, they just like, people just like fucking like, I don't even know what movie they were looking at. No, actually, Astra, billions of passwords. We're going to talk about it here in just a second because absolutely crazy situation. I thought it was fake news. That's real. All right, which one of us is worse, Dragon Ball Evolution or Snow White? Dare I say, chat? Dare I say? Snow White live action is actually worse than Dragon Ball Evolution. I just watched it too. Yeah, it's actually worse. My understanding is the listen because passwords are revealed as leaked a year ago. I'm definitely gonna show the news about it, but it's still really bad that all that stuff is leaked out, right? So yeah, I would encourage you to change your passwords on like most everything because of this leak, but we'll talk about it. I'll show you guys. Reload Stitch 2025. Okay, besides the ending, it wasn't that bad, Dark Sky. It was the ending that was really bad about it, right? But everything else in the movie was not bad. It was actually pretty good.
How many bins does it take to make the perfect Irish chili?
Why is it 239?
239. One more and it would be 240. 9 fewer and it would be 230.
Get me out of here! I don't want to be here anymore, chat. Get me out of here! Snow White movie was hot garbage. I did just watch it. It is so bad. I can confirm, chat. It is as bad as people told us. It may be potentially worse than people told us. Actually, it's that bad. Holy shit! It's so bad. Oh yeah, I forgot that Ariel is revealing some information today. She might be V Shoujo from what it looks like. That's my guess. I don't know, but also take the Kamehameha. Right, like, so his Kamehameha didn't even shoot it, he just like dumped up and was shooting his like beam. Can you all please let her? What are you talking about, Mega? Bro, this is a chat. What's... You're not a special snowflake. You're not a unique snowflake, bro. Chill out. Chill out. What do you mean? Just type in chat. If I see it, I see it. If I don't, I don't. Are you really gonna complain that I didn't see your chat? Are you really gonna be upset about that? Oh my god, how dare my Yoshi not read my chat message? This is the worst day of my life. How dare you? Everybody stop typing in chat. Stop typing in chat. Because I need my chat message to be seen. Bro, come on. Love how he just screamed really loud. That's, yeah, he did. He literally looked like he was pooping himself. He literally sounded like this, chat. Here, I'll recreate it for you. He just went... and extended that for like 25 minutes. Oh, and also his like vein in the middle of his forehead.
Everyone shut
was
up
insane.
so Lara can see my message.
Yeah, everybody shut up so I can see Darth's messages. Moshi did not see me. Notice me, Senpai, notice me. If I really want to be seen, I'll highlight it. Even though I don't care that much. Exactly, just highlight it like, what the fuck? Also, it's about passwords. I'm gonna show you right now, guys. Everybody do me a favor, type news! And let's hop right into it, guys. I got a lot to share with you today. And remember, this is non-VTuber news. We're going to be covering VTuber news on Sundays. So Sunday and Wednesday is VTuber news. Friday is normal news. I might potentially, based on what you guys say, would you guys like if I started doing this weekly? Would you like a non-VTuber segment weekly? I think it'd be fun. I'd be super down for it. It would be a lot more work for me, but I think I could do it. Also, next week, chat, I want to let you know a little bit of an announcement. Next week, guys, I'm going to be starting a new news series. My news series will be up on my news YouTube. So if you want to check it out, please click on the link that's in the pinned post about my new Pippa video. But also, on top of that, I don't have any drop frames right now, Nims. I will be dropping a new series chat of shorts. And it's going to be basically daily VTuber news. So it's going to be, here's what happened today in VTubing. It'll be about under 60 seconds or so. and I'll always be shorts. I will be uploading these every single day, chat. Every single day. What's up, noob? How are you? Every single day, chat. So, definitely gonna be an awesome series. It's gonna be shorts.
No skip the
I'm very
news.
excited.
I need my messages read.
Lockdown, why didn't you pin that? Boo, Lockdown! Boo this man! Boo this man!
This guy stinks!
What's up, Tara? How are you? Alright, let's get into it, guys. Let's get into it. Guys, I don't know about you, but I grew up watching the Food Network. My brother, so before my brother decided that he was gonna be full-time professional baseball player, he actually was studying to be a cook. That is right. And so I used to grow up watching a lot of the Food Network.
So you're going
he
to
loved it.
overwork to
He loved
see
it.
even more?
Yep.
Raffle.
That's the plan. Well, chat, unfortunately, I got some bad news for you today. You probably know her very well. Anne Burrell from Food Network. She actually passed away, I believe 2 days ago, chat. So, everybody, let's go take a look at exactly what happened with Anne Burrell passing. Very famous food star. Very famous food star.
Network star Anne Burrell has died. She was 55 years old.
I mean, honestly, chat, that's young. 55 years old is so young if you think about it, so that's so sad. So I really wish the best for her family members. Yeah, 55 is very young.
Your heroine was Julia Child.
Yes, Julia, yes. When I was 3, I went to my mom and said, Mom, I have a friend named Julie. And she said, You do? 3 years old. And she said, You do? Who? And I said, Julia Child. I watch her every day on TV. And so my mother swears that's why I became a chef, because of Julia.
We're told the popular TV chef was found dead in her New York
Yeah,
home
I hope
on
her
Tuesday morning.
family's okay.
It's unclear how she died.
As a chef,
Yeah, so the reason that I wanted to cover this, not only of course because it's important, right, but also at the same time, chat, there's a lot of, what's up, Kevin, how are you, sweetheart? There's a lot of questioning and kind of conspiracy around her passing right now, because nobody's really sure why she passed. There's rumors she was found with sleep pills. It's very unusual death that has happened, chat.
we get to eat lots of great stuff. We are exposed to amazing ingredients all the time, but when you sit down and cook for yourself, this is, you just want something simple and delicious.
We're going to use this.
5-second rule.
I was about to lay a really super secret little flavor tip. The free
5-second rule. 5-second rule.
I always say a little dirt in your diet keeps you from getting sick. It helps your immune system.
You're gonna be fine.
Anne's friends
I've heard a bunch of different
and
conflicting
family
reports.
remembering her as a beloved wife, sister, daughter, stepmother, and friend. Quote, Anne's light radiated far beyond those she knew, touching millions across the world. Though she is
she
no
was a big
longer
deal.
with us, her
I'll show you some
spirit
pictures
and
here.
boundless love.
See you, Megan. Have a
remain
good one.
eternal.
Come on, it's done. It's done. Take it out. Take it out. It's gonna burn.
She was a famous cook.
Fiona, come on.
Well known on Food Network. And she also was known as the host of Worst Cooks in America.
At least. Sorry.
Yeah,
Best
Worst Cooks in
known for her
America.
big hair and even bigger personality, Anne first appeared on the Food Network in 2005, serving as Chef Mario Batali's sous during his time on Iron Chef America.
And right now is also
Bro, I low-key love Iron Chef America.
chopping up some red and
It's
yellow
so
peppers
good.
very, very thinly. And they are going to put them in the catfish. She called it a cartoccio.
I love Alton
She went on
Brown.
to host her own
He's really
show,
cool.
Secrets of a Restaurant Chef, which earned Anne an Emmy nomination.
Yeah, this is definitely...
And later
yeah, she earned an Emmy nomination, chat.
co-hosted the popular competition Worst Cooks in America for 24 seasons.
Okay.
That's crazy,
We
dude.
are in boot camp for the worst cooks in America.
I don't know if you know the content creator, Suryat, but he was on a season of this, and she really helped him get his content creator career started.
You're here for a reason, my friend.
You just decided to sort of go your own way today.
Yeah, so very, very unusual passing. And of course, I'll show you guys just some pictures. You know, of course, like Bobby Flay, Rachel Ray, Guy Fieri. Like these are all really, really big food creators as well, right? Celebrity chefs. Well, as you can see, she was very, very well known. I mean, I'll show you some pictures. I believe that's Rachel Ray. Of course, what is this guy's name? He's like a very famous like Italian chef. You see all these pictures with really, really big other celebrity chefs as well. There's Giada. Adam Richmond, even the Man versus Food guy. The people off of Chopped. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many people. Tyler Florence. I mean, yeah, so many amazing creators that, she was tied to, and obviously part of Food Network. It was a really, really big deal. Knew just about everybody. So, really, really sad to see, chat. Wish your family the best. And there is a little bit of like haziness surrounded about her passing. People said like cardiac arrest, but then there's like maybe sleep pills. Like it's kind of up in the air right now. So I'll let you know when I know. But for now, chat, we'll leave it where it is. In other news, guys, this is what I would talk to you guys about the passwords leaks. 55 is very young. That's right, guys. Unfortunately, 16 billion. Yeah, 16 billion. Apple, Facebook, Google, and other password leaks have happened, chat, which is insane. Now, look, this has been kind of like an ongoing story, right? This happened back on June 18th. We're really sure what's going on, but now there is additional input from cybersecurity professionals regarding the 16 billion credentials mega leak. So, guys, I would recommend change your password. Yeah, that's crazy. This is the biggest leak of all time, chat. I believe that the May 23rd report confirming the leak of login data totaling astonished 184 million compromised credentials was frightening. Hope you're sitting now, chat, because researchers have now confirmed that this what could be the largest leak ever, with the almost incredulous 16 billion login credentials, including passwords, are now exposed. Again, it has to be the absolute biggest one of all time. I'm kind of wondering, that's my question as well, Satan. How did this happen exactly? But again, this is the biggest one of all time when it comes to actual leaks itself. So this is not just a leak, it's a blueprint for mass exploitation, researchers said. And they're right, there's credentials at ground zero for phishing attacks and account takeovers. These aren't just old breaches being recycled. This is a fresh, weaponizable intelligence at scale. Very, very crazy, Chad. So certainly might want to take a look into your passwords and maybe change them up. I mean, again, this was just posted today. This is very, very updated, very new. So certainly be on the lookout to protect your private information. So yeah, I'm sure it's just hackers. What's up, Bugby? How are you? I don't believe that they said anything right now as to who it was. Let me look here. Doesn't really say exactly where it came from. Most of the intelligence is structured from a URL, followed by login details and a password. The information contained, the researcher stated, open the door to pretty much any online service imaginable, from Apple, Facebook, and Google to GitHub, Telegram, and various government services. So, guys, he did not say anything about banking accounts, but I mean, it probably wouldn't even hurt to change that information as well. So, very crazy, chat. In other news, if you're worried about TikTok, have no fear, chat. President Trump is here. President Trump has signed an executive order fixing the TikTok ban's deadline for another 90 days. The new deadline is now September 17th, chat. So, there's been this ongoing ban. Been wondering about TikTok. We talked about this. There was one point where TikTok literally was banned, chat. Well, you got another 90 days. So, looks like everything will be okay. The brain rot will continue, exactly. So, always bet on nothing, exactly. Again. So there you go. If you care about TikTok a lot, you're safe, chat. Another news as well, Jarvis, infamously banned in Fortnite, has actually been unbanned after 6 years. This was the creator that was caught using an aimbot. It was a very big deal when this went down. I actually remember this happening. Everybody was losing their mind because it was like a really big outing that he was using aimbot. So he is back. He can now actually play the game again. So 6 years, yeah, Fortnite does not play around. Another news, guys. I don't know exactly what's going on. I did check on this morning. It is absolutely real, guys. But Frogan has deleted all of her Twitch VODs, or at least unlisted them. But her videos are gone. There's only one clip on her channel. I did check this morning. What's up, Ghost Rider? How are you? We're talking about non-VTuber news. So I'm sure a lot of people are not going to be really hurt by this at all. But yeah, a lot of people are not a fan of her. I don't really blame you. H3 is suing her. I did hear about that as well. But there you go, chat. So hopefully we'll see what happens in the future with them. I love your videos. Thank you so much. What videos do you like to watch, Ghost Rider? I really do appreciate that. Yeah, we're covering some news outside of VTubing today. So in other news as well, guys, Toby Fox, you know, the creator of Undertale and Deltarune, apparently a lot of people.
Reminder that Decaying Rotten Blood Orange initially was the one that suggested the ban way before the bill was passed to ban it. Now he's just extending the deadline.
Just put it out of its misery.
Just put
I actually was not aware of that.
Its misery already.
Yeah, I didn't know he was the one that suggested the ban. Interesting. Yeah, fair use violation. So, Toby Fox, our creator of Undertale and Deltarune, has announced, guys, if you're having problems with flags on YouTube, of course, the in-game music, he is saying, please dispute those claims. They will be resolved. So, very basic, Toby, to support content creators and, of course, allow them to monetize their videos without the music being a problem. Toby is such a great guy. Absolutely based. We love it. Another content creator news, guys, Luke. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Luke Foods. He's a very big TikToker. Why does that voice sound like Raven? What, do I sound like Raven? Nobody's ever told me that. But thank you. But Luke is a very awesome content creator on TikTok. He does help failing food businesses. Well, he actually ended up saving a restaurant from going out of business after giving it a glowing review. Some of his viewers ended up driving 3 hours away just to eat there and help it stay open. Of course, let's go look here at the specifics of this, but really, really nice guy. I enjoy his TikToks quite a lot, but of course, he decided to check out a struggling local restaurant in Kentucky after one of their employees reached out to him and he gave it a glowing review. That review, according to the owner, saved his business. Luke first went viral after filming himself eating Indian food for the first time, with him consistently releasing content the year since and turning food reviews into a career. He does live in Kentucky, so he travels around to those local businesses. The Dog Pound is the first restaurant he's given a boost in business to, but it's the one he may have impacted the most. According to the owner, his business has doubled since Luke reviewed it, with some of the viewers driving from little hours away just to give the place a try. So I love when people do this, where they kind of like, you know, they review a business and get things happen. I know there's some other creators like this, but if you've never checked him out, he's really, really awesome. I really enjoy him over on TikTok. Fantastic. Yo, what's up, Color Me Happy? Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Thanks. Add some time to the timer as well. How are you? What's up, cutie? Really, really nice guy, chat. In other news, Red Claw has his future model unlocked, chat, but he's got to wait till 2032. But that is right, guys. Godzilla will officially enter the public domain in 2032. So you'll be able to use Godzilla as public domain in 2032. So, chat, I promise you, if I'm still streaming in 2032, I will make a Godzilla model. Okay, I got you. Yes, Alarizilla, exactly. I got you. That will happen then, chat. That will happen then. I love that. In other news, guys, have you ever heard of the streaming platform Noise? Yeah, Yeah, me neither. Well, apparently, guys, this gaming streaming platform raised about $27 million. Unfortunately, though, it is shutting down. I already shut down back on June 9th, chat. I never checked this out. Does anybody have any experience with this streaming website? They just say makes me streaming set to announce the funding that we've been working to secure fell through at the last moment, and because of that, they are shutting down noise. Yeah, that's not very nice. But anyway, I mean, they had a very large amount of support. Seemed like it was okay for a bit, but ultimately, guys, did not pan out for the streaming service. So, there it is. Yeah, end of that one. In other news, guys, if you want to make your own Patreon...
Can't wait for the subathon to go to 2033.
Exactly. Well, guys, new Patreon here. A Patreon update is now increasing prices for new pages launch after August 4th. There's new flat fee will be 10%. They are consolidating the Pro and Premium into the single standard 10% plan. I mean, I guess I'm okay with that. You know, it's like consolidating down, but 10% is a decent chunk. So if you want to create a Patreon, you might want to do it now, because again, this is new pages launched after that. So is this guy just a Rolodex of platform news? Yes, Zach is fantastic for that. He does a lot of content creator news, industry news. He's a great resource, very unbiased as well. So in other news, guys, content creator Raikai almost drove off the road while on stream, texting and driving. Chat. Let's go take a look at the clip.
Yeah, play that. You gotta accept your order. Accept the first pickup. Play that.
Oh shit! Oh my god! Oh shit! What should I play?
I got Apple Music. Just do that.
Dude, he literally has somebody in the passenger seat that could do that for him. What are you doing? What's with all these people driving and doing stuff streaming? Well, chat, I think that the right thing happened here, because Raikai ended up getting a ban. That is right. He actually got banned for this. So, bada bing, bada boom. Even Kai Cenat weighed in on this ban, saying that it should have even been for longer. He said, yeah, he should have been like for much longer than a day. Let's go see what Kai had to say about it.
Rakai, you are so fucking dumb. Bro, this nigga deserved to be banned. He should have got banned longer. I don't give you my mans.
We got the music or no?
This nigga got a day for this shit.
Yeah, play that. You gotta accept your order.
Yep, you only got one day, chat.
Like, okay, at some point, you feel me? Rakai is Rakai. He's young, and sometimes you can justify shit. But I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes you just can't justify stupidity, my nigga.
You had a co-passenger that could have done that for you. There was no reason.
I seen this clip 1,000 times.
Only one day, kid.
Nigga.
1 day.
I don't think y'all understand. Like, I caught anxiety. Like, bro, I literally was. I couldn't. Like, nigga, I couldn't breathe watching this clip, gang.
Yep.
Look at this
Hey,
shit,
thank
gang.
you, Krum.
Play that. You gotta accept.
What's up, DJ? How are you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you definitely could have hurt somebody.
My god. Oh shit!
You could have killed somebody. 7 whole seconds, and they only got a day ban. Absolutely crazy, chat. Yeah, they need to be a little bit harsher on stuff like this. Like, you know, VTuber shows their hips, and they're like, I'll ban him for a week. But when a person texts and drives live on stream, they only get a 1 day ban. Like, come on, bro. Come on. So, wanted to show you this, chat. And they actually did update a bit of their TOS. Which we'll talk about. Literally. Yeah, that's a crime. Actually, in some states, you're absolutely right, 7. 3, there you go. But speaking of Kai, Kevin Hart actually brought out Kai Cenat and Drewski at the BET Awards. I thought this was super cool. So let's take a look, guys. You guys probably have seen from my clips before the relationship that Kai has with Kevin Hart. So I thought this was awesome because, again, you see so many bigger creators like and of course Drewski. I mean, at the BET Awards, that's crazy. You know what I mean? This is a very large, award celebration. I mean, you saw like Jamie Foxx, some big creators in here. Just seeing it like come together like that is amazing. I really, really love that. And it's actually was so serious to Kevin Hart as well, chat. He went on to even say that he threatened not to host the awards if Kai wasn't allowed to stream at the event. If I'm not hosting it if Kai cannot come back and stream. So I thought it was amazing how much he supports Kai, how much they have a great relationship with each other. I think that's really, really awesome. So you know Kevin was trying to hide a smile. Yeah, exactly. What a Chad. So really awesome. Kai continues to absolutely blow it out of the water. And I think that we will see more from him, not even as a content creator, but probably moving more into that movie side of stuff and things like that, right? It seems like that's the direction that he's going. But a huge collab coming up for Kai this Saturday, chat. That is right. Kai is actually going to be streaming with LeBron James on Saturday.
I know Maverick. He's on the shop too, but he's well connected with Bron, and we spoke about like Bron a little bit and shit, and he said he fuck with me and all that other shit, and that shit is tough. I'm excited. Okay, I'm ready. LeBron fucking James.
Bro, he needs to play that song. You know the one that everybody had the LeBron James like blazing songs. You guys know what I'm talking about. He's like, I'm talking about the men on the Lakers. Yeah, he's actually collabing with LeBron James, bro.
Y'all getting the IRL stream this Saturday. It will be a full stream. It will be a early stream. It will be an early New York stream, chat. So like, I would say.
Yeah, these collabs are wild, dude.
1 o'clock. I'm sparking. So it's really early, bro.
That's wild.
12:30, 1 o'clock. I'm sparking, okay? And shit like that, bro. So
LeBron James, bro. That's so crazy. So get ready for that one, chat. Coming up this Saturday. I might follow up with you guys next week about all that. That's really cool. That's really, really cool to see content creators get to that level where you're collabing with fucking LeBron James. So awesome stuff. So now, chat, I'm going to talk to you about a really, really big story that has been happening here. I know that we have talked about, Twitch being stupid, right? Double standards, non-equal enforcement, things like that, chat. Well, Twitch has decided to make an example out of one of the nicest and kindest streamers that I know. They decided to make an example out of him, chat. So let's go take a look here at what happened here recently. And unfortunately, guys, Nutty has been banned. Now, guys, if you don't know Nutty is an insanely awesome content creator. He does a lot of stream guides, things like that, but he goes to the next level. He has helped create new bots, he's a big part about Streamer Bot. He's really, really involved in content creation as a whole. Fantastic creator. Yeah, he literally helps people for new streamers, even established streamers. He's a big part of just the pipeline of content creation and how to do it. Really, really fantastic guy. Well, chat, unfortunately, he was banned by Twitch, and I'm going to tell you why that was. Now, before I show you, well, why do you think they banned him, chat? Take a guess. Why do you think they banned him? Gotta be a legitimate reason, right? And I was like, huh? Broke TOS. That is right. Apparently he broke TOS. Well, let me show you what it was for. You ready? Eddie's saying the reason I was suspended was a simulcasting violation. I presume this was for showing multi-chat on stream. Hey, what's up? How's it going, Unkind? Not sure what I will do about my multi-chat widget, so in the meantime, I might recommend only using for Twitch. At the very least, turn off platform icons. So he received a 1-day suspension, chat, because he was showing in his simulcasting the chats from YouTube and other places that he streams. Because it was shown on his stream, he got banned for a day for that. I think I've seen yet to date. So, of course, like simulcasting, the quality of Twitch users' experience of your simulcasting is less than the experience on other platforms or services, providing links otherwise directing your community to leave Twitch for your simulcast on other services, which he wasn't even doing. He just had his multi-chat up. Now, chat, let me ask you a question. Actually, I'll take a poll here. If you've seen a streamer that has more than just Twitch chat showing on their stream, type 1. This is their TOS, Daniel. I've seen VTubers have Twitch and YouTube chats on screen before, and they haven't been hit. Exactly. That's the point I'm trying to prove to you guys today. There's so many streams where people have multiples of their chats up and are showing, but because Nutty is very involved in this, he has a widget that puts together the multi-chats together. So he has like one that shows all of Twitch and YouTube together. Because of that, chat, Twitch decided to ban him for that. This is probably one of the most egregious, dumbest bans I've seen in a long time, chat. I mean, we talk about a lot of bans, but this right here is actually insane. And they are making an example out of him for absolutely no reason. And now they're meticulously enforcing this multi-streaming TOS. And of course, Nutty is the latest victim of it. But here we have something here from Elijah. Elijah is also another content creator that does a lot of stream help, a lot of guides, a lot of setup, things like that. He's kind of like Cat Leonti, but not bad at what he does. So anyway, Elijah says, I don't normally comment on this, but feels targeted. 9 streamers back break these exact TOS. Nearly every single stream, I've seen them break them while streaming with the CEO. I guess it's technically a break, but come on. And I agree. Very much so. Nutty goes on to say, I'll take that suspension, but these guidelines are unbelievably stupid and need to be rewritten. By this wording, you technically can't show Stream Element, Streamlab donations on stream. How the fuck does acknowledging other platforms on stream exclude or limit the Twitch community? Exactly. Which I see ahead of my YouTube chat sometimes, not that my news channel is very big on YouTube, but, I do have a chat that I answer to sometimes. And of course, Nutty says, this is the reason I think I got banned. I was asking my chat to send me TikTok gifts in the middle of my stream to test an alert, which is technically not allowed. If someone gives us $1,000 don on YouTube, are we supposed to just pretend it didn't happen? This is horribly, horribly egregious to punish somebody based on this, right? Even I read says it's such a weird rule. Hope they adjusted because it's make multi-streaming incredibly difficult. I've never heard anybody have issues without with talking about super chats, which I'm not either. This is the first time I've seen somebody actually get hit for it. I know that Twitch has in their 2S. I know it's technically there, but nobody has been hit for it. And now they're trying to target Nutty. I say targeted because I truly believe that, chat. This seems incredibly strange to target somebody over this. I don't get it. I don't get it, chat. Twitch needs to have more confidence in a platform. If they just treat their creators better, no one will leave. Exactly. They gotta understand that in this day and age, you pretty much have to multi-stream. And the reason is for that is because Twitch by itself is not sustainable. We have to grow everywhere and then funnel them to Twitch, right? So they need to understand that, you know what I mean? Isn't it pushing other content creators away from Twitch? Which Twitch needs to earn money, the most stupid thing to do? Yes, literally. This is just they need to understand that you can co-inhabit at the same time. They really need to understand that. So, anyway, guys, I hope that you will take this as a learning lesson to not show any other chats on your screen. I've wanted to do that. I haven't done it because I've been afraid that this would happen to me. Unfortunately, now Nutty is now being made into an example, which really, really sucks because he doesn't deserve that. You know what I mean? Not at all. I mean, I wanted to do this for a long time, but I stayed away from it just because I was afraid that this exact thing was going to happen. So give Nutty some support, guys. If you want to give your feedback to Twitch, those tickets that you can send in or the feedback threads do help a lot. They do read those. They do read those, guys. So please go take a look at those sometime. Another news, guys. Looks like YouTube has figured out how to fuck with your ad blockers. That is right. So most ad blockers, what they're doing now is they're actually causing, they're ramping up a lot of your usage, and it's starting to cause performance issues. So they're not really targeting the ads not showing anymore. They're targeting the plugin, and it's causing performance issues on YouTube in itself. So, yep, no, it's happening. I checked this. So on my second YouTube account, I used to have an ad blocker. I don't have it anymore, but I turned it back on just to check it. I'm like, holy shit, it's so bad. So yeah, it's actually a thing, chat. It's actually a thing. So there you go. Yeah, I mean, I pay for YouTube Premium, but still, nonetheless, like that kind of sucks. So in other news, guys, Amaranth is done with Kick, and she is going right back to Twitch. Well, there was a little trailer that she posted, but anyway, Amaranth is leaving Kick and returning to Twitch. Not really surprised by that. Yeah, not really surprised by that. You know, yeah, I know she signed a big deal over there, but it definitely makes sense that she would want to go back. So, yeah, I mean, like, we know the Kick overall, like, longevity doesn't seem to be sustainable. So, it seems like people go over there, they kind of do their time, and then they walk away from it. And we're going to talk about that more here in just a bit. Another news, guys, who is a fan of Matt Pat? Type 1 in the chat. I love Matt Pat. Yeah, she had that big deal with the home break-in and all that. Well, guys, Matt Pat is out here doing some work. That is right. Matt Pat tweeting out, next quest, Washington, D.C. After 2 years of work, Steph and I launched a Creator Economy Caucus in the House of Representatives. What the actual fuck? A bipartisan group where creators can work alongside lawmakers to ensure legislation is timely and relevant for the internet age. We've already got 10 reps on board, and we're just getting started. We'll eventually want to assemble creator advocates from around the country. If you're interested in helping Washington understand our world, stay tuned for more information, guys. This is insane. This is literally insane. Matt Pat
making the most exciting of headlines, but are equally important.
It's literally Matt Pat for president. Matt Pat for president, bro. He has literally opened up a caucus in the House of Representatives. This is huge. This is huge. Let's listen to Matt Pat.
Right now, we all know the major headline-grabbing topics, right? Everything from online privacy, responsible use of AI, addictive algorithms, protection of children on the internet. The list goes on and on.
He's pulling his caucus out.
Creators are some of the first people, the first businesses to actually have to confront these issues head first on a daily basis. And it's our hope through this Creator Caucus and through the conversations that it's going to inspire that we can help educate legislators on these fast-moving, ever-evolving issues so that legislation is timely and relevant.
This is coming from such a great place, right, Chad? Because there is a lot of legislation surrounding, of course, like content creation, right? So I think this is great to actually want to move it in a quicker direction, a timely direction, also a responsible and moral direction. And I'll be honest, chat, I would totally trust Matt Pat for that. 1,000,000%.
On the other hand, some of the issues that we're going to be speaking about aren't making the most exciting of headlines, but are equally important and critical to the survival of this budding ecosystem. Things like clarification of tax codes for a new category of entrepreneur and access to small business support and resources. Every congressional district has itself a creator-led business.
I would too.
And there are more and more appearing each and every day.
For president.
This isn't just an East Coast, West Coast issue or a Middle America industry. This is an everyone industry. Many of the issues that are facing the creator economy are also increasingly impacting small businesses and civilians at large. More and more, all companies are relying on these digital platforms to get their messages out and to grow their customer bases.
The big thing too is like, he mentioned tax codes as well, right, chat? Like, as a content creator, essentially, like, in a way, I'm an entrepreneur, right? But it's very difficult to navigate that that part of that, right? Like, how do I file my taxes? How do I claim my earnings correctly? All that kind of stuff, right? So having resources for things like that in a economy where content creation is such a big deal, I think we've needed this for a long time. I mean, guys, think about this. Content creation is larger than ever, right? Content creators are getting involved in things in bigger ways that they've never got involved in. I mean, look at Kai. Kai is probably the biggest content creator in the world, and he's been State Farm commercials. He's been doing this stuff on the BET Awards. I mean, he is a big deal, chap. So to have this type of support in such a huge growing sector of the economy and jobs, I think it's incredibly helpful.
Or to improve their growth potential. So in our mind, this is just as much a creator economy caucus as it is a future economy caucus. And so it is our great honor and our great privilege to be working with Representatives Clark and Van Dyne for recognizing the value of this space and for including us and other creators in these very important discussions moving forward. Thank you. And back to you.
And again, chat, you know, Matt Pat has been a bit of advocate even over on YouTube as the platform grew to help that platform improve, right? And he's always been about trying to help other creators. This is literally the epitome of somebody using all of their fame and wealth and things that they've created, which has always been on goodwill, to now influence the world in a better place, in a better direction. So this is amazing, chat. I love this so much. I love this so much. It's awesome. So now that we got all this good stuff, chat, let's talk about something that's absolutely fucking ridiculous. So here we go, chat. Let's take a moment to talk about Lacey. Lacey was actually upset. He will no longer be multi-streaming on Kick after only making $1,500 from a 9-hour stream. Saying that money isn't good enough. Bro, are you fucking serious?
Not gonna be multi-streaming on Kick anymore. I told you guys it was an experiment that I wanted to test out to see if it was worth it, if I liked it.
There's no way he's serious, right? There's no way he's serious, right?
It felt like I was separated from 2 chats. That's number 1. And number 2, being completely honest and upfront with you guys, the money is not good enough. It was not good enough. It's simple as that. I streamed for 9 hours yesterday, and I made $1,500 off of it, or $1,700.
Bro, I wish I made that much money off that streams. Like, what the fuck, dude? I would be so happy. Are you serious?
So, if I'm being completely upfront and honest, it's just, the money's not worth having to, you know,
bro, that's
on 2
crazy.
platforms. But listen, it's all love to Kick. You know, I have
bro,
nothing
what the actual
against Kick.
fuck?
I do like Kick, obviously. But it's just not really worth it.
He's upset about this, apparently.
I feel like if my name's gonna be attached to a streaming platform, I respectfully, no ego shit, need to be making more than I have decided.
Bro, you're multi-streaming to it. It's not like I hope that he's like, this is a joke. Bro, I seriously hope this is a joke. He's multi-streaming. He's still making the same amount of money on all his other websites. He's making $1,500 additionally. Like, what a fucking joke. Now, you know, I was thinking maybe this wasn't that serious, right, chat? I was like, I wasn't really sure, but this guy also loves to use AI art, chat. Yeah, that's right. Of course, Lacey responded to some criticism of him using AI and this poster here, as you can see. And he just said, well, the poster looks great. I didn't have to pay somebody $150 and wait a day for it.
Oh, brother.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. So I'm inclined to believe that that clip is real. Maybe it's not. Maybe he's just faking it. But as far as I gotta say on this chat, nah, bro. This ain't it. This ain't it. Yeah, that's $167 an hour. That's insane, bro. Absolutely insane. No chat. Are you familiar with the Watch Me Whip? Now watch me, nay. I'm sure you guys know the song, right? I'm asking over 1.9 billion views 9 years ago, chat.
Tier 145. It's not enough talk about deja vu, and this guy is dumb for buying I.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sure you guys know this guy, right, chat? Yeah, I'm sure you guys know this, chat. Well, this song, absolutely almost 2 billion views. It's 9 years ago, chat. Absolutely insane. Well, that's some interesting news. That is right, guys. Salento, also known for the song I just showed you, was actually recently sentenced to 30 years after pleading guilty to murdering his cousin. What the actual fuck, dude? What the actual fuck? You could have lived off this song forever by itself. What are you doing? What the actual fuck? Yeah, insane news, chat. I saw that, I was like, I gotta talk to you guys about this. This is absolutely nuts. To ruin your life like that, dude. Insane. Absolutely insane stuff, chat. Always watch yourselves. Always watch yourselves. That's holy shit. And I mean, again, he murdered somebody. He took their life. Absolutely horrible stuff, chat. In other news, OTK, guys, is making some big moves. And that is over on Kick. OTK is joining Kick to help launch Kick Studio. So Kick and 1-2 Kinks, aka OTK, has struck a partnership with Kick, of course, to launch Kick Studios, which is pretty crazy. We do see these big deals from time to time, but of course, OTK will be streaming their events exclusively on Kick, and Asmongold actually did make an appearance on June 13th back then. But of course, that does include creators like Little Poppin', Extra Emily, etc. All those people that are part of OTK. So, pretty crazy, chat. Very, very big deal going on with Kick and OTK. So, I will say, yeah, the Asmon Jackson's killing me. So, I'll certainly let you know how that turns out for them. But I'm sure there's a lot of money involved, etc., etc. So, speaking of OTK, guys, let's go take a look here with Amaru, who just pitched the first pitch for the special Nikkei event with the Padres versus the Dodgers. Let's go take a look at her YouTube video, chat. I'm gonna skip ahead just a little bit. Yeah, I don't like the gift.
Would I walk out? Anything I should
I mean, if you want my opinion, so I think multi-streaming here is fine, but I would not use it as a main source of income.
Because I'm gonna walk out, I'm gonna wave. I'll do the George Bush thumbs up. Hot friend.
That's really cool she got to pitch the first pitch for this.
If I just suck it, I don't know if I'm gonna get it.
No, don't do that. It's a horrible idea.
Now watch this drive. What do you mean? Yeah, I didn't really see a lot of from the event yet. There's like a lot of stuff that I pulled to look at it though, so I think it's super cool. Again, I mean, she's like a famous cosplayer, right? So I think it's really cool when people like that get opportunities. So. That's better than I would do. That's better than I would do, bro. So there it is, guys. Getting to throw that out at the special Nikkei event at the Dodgers Stadium. So really, really cool. Really, really cool. All right, no, I think it's a Padres Stadium, actually. My bad. Anyway, Nikkei decided to release some more information about this. Here was the Dodgers and Padres game recap. Of course, they had an amazing night. Meeting all of you in San Diego. A huge thanks to the Padres for teaming up with Goddess of Victory, Nikkei, to bring this unforgettable event to life. Here we go, chat. All right, look at the picture opportunities. That's so cool. Oh, people were excited about this too. Oh, nice. There's the Dora there too. Nikkei bats and balls. That's cool. More cosplayers. Nice. That's so cool, bro. That's really fun. Especially all the, like, the official merch. Bro, I love Dora so much. I love her so much. They're so cute. The Padres are like, bro, what are these hot anime women doing here? You know, like. Of course, they show the Red Hood booty. Bro, those are cool. Yo, those are so cool. That's awesome. What's up, Pip? How are you? Thank you for the raid. What's up, kitty? I mean, yeah, but even still, like, doing cool stuff like this, I think is really awesome. So, seeing so much of a tie-in into, you know, IRL events with games like this, it's definitely the future of a lot of stuff that's going to be coming down the pipeline. So, yeah, everybody was having fun. That's all that matters, you know? Absolutely agree with that. That in Soda
What the hell?
So, of course, guys, Stellar Blade and Neatgate have been pushing their marketing out in Shibuya with these brand new adverts that they have going on here. So, that is super cool as well. We're going to talk about the Neatgate and Stellar Blade stuff here just a bit once we get down to our gaming things. But I do want to talk about some Twitch updates here in just a moment. But first up, let's talk about what's going on with Mugen. Mugen actually released a video. If you guys didn't see here, SAG-AFTRA actually says that they reached a tentative agreement with the video game bargaining group, which includes some of the largest video games companies in the world, and they're hoping that the video game strike will be suspended in the coming days. So, of course, Mugen actually made a video on this. You know, they finally announced the video game strike has ended, but there were a lot of leaked logs, and of course, there was a whistleblower that gave some information to Mugen. Very, very good video. You should certainly check it out. However, of course, some people were not so excited about these leaked information, right? And of course, Mugen goes on to say, well, that didn't take long. SAG-AFTRA voice actor Extremis, along with the negotiating committee member, are trying to actively take down my video by mass reporting it. They're scared and it shows. Of course, with the leaked blogs and stuff. And of course, so this person says, I've created a step-by-step guide to reporting a violation of your privacy on YouTube. And of course, there's this stuff here as well. And these people are talking about report it, etc., etc., right? This guy's a joke. Every video is wrong. Also want to know how much your employer lawyers make. LOL, right? So, Mugen goes on to address this even more here, saying, yep, they're mass reporting it as we speak. They really don't want their names tied to this mess. We'll probably have to blur their surnames so the video doesn't get taken down. So make sure to keep records about who's doing this. So they were definitely outed. And of course, they got our information here from YouTube that says, we'd like to inform you we received a privacy concern about your content. So basically Mugen outed them, and there was a whistleblower. They had their names tied to it. And they're like, oh, we're going to mass report it so we can hide this information. So very crazy situation, chat. If you haven't checked out this video, it's really good. Certainly go give it a watch. Now we get to come to my favorite time, chat. Let's go. Give me Twitch updates.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Let's talk about what's going on with Twitch, guys. So Twitch has a few policy updates going on. So first up, Twitch has now changed a lot of their enforcement notes on unauthorized sharing of private information. So basically, like if a streamer says, like, hey, here are your bank details for a giveaway. Obviously, that is prohibited, chat. I think that's pretty common sense, but it's got to be spelled out somewhere, right? Of course, also we have updated enforcement on gambling, which has new limitations. You can't do promotion or sponsorships for like things like CSGO skins. Free or social versions of prohibited gambling sites are also prohibited, etc. So quite some updates here, but the really big one I want to mention to you guys is something we talked about a little bit earlier, and that is the multi-streaming, or I'm sorry, no, the dangerous driving. God, I can't talk. The dangerous driving, as we saw with that content creator that got banned. So of course, reading chat messages or physically touching your streaming camera or device for prolonged periods of time or frequency while driving can result in a ban. So I'm actually excited that they added this. I think this is something that needed to be added. Dangerous or distracted driving, such as operating your vehicle while interacting with your stream in a way that removes your eyes from the road or hands from control your vehicle, is never acceptable at Twitch. Fantastic policy here. So Once chat, big W. Big W here from Twitch. Yeah, this should have been a day one thing, but maybe they weren't expecting it or just didn't think about it. As long as they are actively making a change to address it, I'm okay with that. Yeah, it did take a while, but you know how slow Twitch is. You know what I mean? So Twitch is as slow as they are as good as equal ban enforcement. So in other news as well, guys, if you're using mobile, you can now reply to messages just like you can on PC. So you can make a reply thread that is now available on mobile. Really nice change. Something that I personally had asked for as well. Really, really good. For my content creators as well, you can also search your clips on mobile. So if you go by category, you can now type in, of course, what it is, by clip creator, only feature clips apply, and search those up. So I think that is helpful. To an extent, not something I'll use on mobile, but it, you know, seems pretty nice. So they are also updating what we like to call ghost trains. Ghost trains. So one of the people who are watching streams, does that count as well while driving? I mean, I would already imagine so, but any distracted driving essentially is seem like what they're addressing. So the ghost trains, aka high engagement trigger drive trains, are being released to all streamers. So if there's a lot of stuff like high chat, high subs, things like that, it might go ahead and trigger what they call a ghost train, a ghost hype train. It's basically activated in a way that's not normal for a lot of Twitch hype trains chat. And finally, another good update that Twitch has actually dropped on us is to a little bit of control about these special shared discount promotions. So now, chat, you have 70 hours across 7 streams at any time of the year to offer an additional percentage off for your discounted subs. So you can do the shared discount along with Twitch. You will split that, but you can offer 35% off up to 7 days and 7 hours on your channel now at whatever times you select. It's completely up to you. When these ones roll out, you can turn it off as well. I think this is pretty much a really nice way to reward your community. Maybe you have a birthday, you want to activate this, or if you want to do maybe like, you know, you're doing a special fundraiser, all subs go towards something, yada yada. This is a great way to celebrate, and you get to choose when it happens, chat. So I think this is really, really cool. Update, having that control is really, really nice. I will definitely be doing this, like, for instance, on my birthday, maybe during my debut stream, I will obviously turn these on. So really, really cool special feature, chat. I really, really like this. Yeah, it's very cool. Very, very nice update. I'll be honest with you. Other news, guys, let's go over to some gaming news. By the way, chat, we have gaming news. We got a little bit of movie news, and I have a ton of other stuff outside of that to cover with you. So we're also going to talk about some SpaceX stuff and a little bit of crazy airplane freakouts as well. So first up, chat, let's go take a look here. The Switch 2 is being plagued by the exact same problems as the first Switch. That is right, the Joy-Con drift is back, even for the Joy-Con 2. Bruh, are you serious? The biggest problem that the Switch had, you didn't fix it. Bro, that's so shitty. That's the one thing we wanted fixed, dude. Are you serious? Absolutely so fucked up. That sucks so bad, man. I'm so mad about this. Yeah, I mean, I haven't got a Switch 2 yet, but bro, this is the one thing that we all wanted fixed, you know? Speaking of Switches, guys, a bunch of Switches were stolen. That is right. Nearly 3,000 Switch 2 units were stolen out of a truck headed to GameStop. That loss totals over $1.4 million, chat. Absolutely crazy. Now, I know we talked about the stapler situation where a bunch of Switch 2s were ruined by some people at a certain GameStop in New York stapling through the box and damaging the product. Well, GameStop actually had a really funny marketing. They roasted themselves, saying staples not included. Find a Switch to restock at GameStop today. I think this is actually really funny. Yeah, I like when they play fun at themselves. So, especially like, it was such a big fiasco. And of course it says, do not use a box. That's funny. Yeah, W apology. Very much agree. Another news, guys, Roblox just set a new record. That is right. Roblox game Grow a Garden actually peaked at 16 million players at once, over 60 million, which broke the world record. The previous record was held by Fortnite at 14 million players. So, Roblox cooking out here, chat. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. In other news, guys, we did get an official announcement for Code Vein 2. It is coming in 2026. Let's take a look here at the trailer. I need to play the first one. I really need to play the first one. Boobs, breasts even. Booba. Alright, see, have a good one, Miller. It's real. It's absolutely real.
Time. For some,
Yeah, that's a cool design. What the fuck? That's an amazing design. I love that.
for others, it wounds.
I really need to play the first one because I have no idea what this game is about.
Promises only
Doctor Strange portal!
oblivion.
Why is there a Doctor Strange portal? Yeah, it's basically just like anime waifu souls. That's a really cool character design, I'm not gonna lie. Colored blood. I thought it was gold. I thought it was gold.
You have the power to change all of this.
Wow.
If time were a weapon to wield,
Yeah, at least the design of the game's cool.
sins of ruin. In this time,
Why are there Doctor Strange portals?
or maybe the next, you'll find how to save us all.
Maybe we can play this sometime, chat. That looks cool. Kind of near-esque. Professional weird. Yeah, that's right. Therapist weird. Oh, it's got a big bunk. Yeah, it's got a big bunk. Looks fun. Oh, these are all Dark Souls bosses. What the heck? Kind of more Lies of P, actually. Yeah, kind of more Lies of P, I would say. So, here you go, guys. You can wish list and, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, the first one was, it's basically like anime Dark Souls. Is kind of how people describe it. Speaking of anime, guys, let's talk about Good Smile and Nikkei. That is right. Good Smile will be releasing a new figure of Cinderella coming very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that one. Speaking of Nikkei, Eve is actually now in Nikkei as well. So here's Eve from Stellar Blade in Nikkei chat. I'll just let you absorb that for a little bit.
Our weapons can take down matches.
Just let you
so we'll be able to help.
we really soak that in, chat.
Let's finish this in one fell swoop.
Yes, she's in the game. So, President Stellar Blade and Nikkei, a crossover that we talked about a few times as well. So, pretty cool. Speaking of Stellar Blade, guys, Stellar Blade actually has sold over 3 million copies. Absolutely insane as of the 16th of June. Huge congratulations to them. That is wild. 3 million. Insane. That's fantastic sales. But on top of that, chat, even Shift Up, which is the parent company for the game, decided to reward everybody and gifted all of its employees a Nintendo Switch 2 to celebrate Stellar Blade surpassing 3 million sales. That's incredible. So congrats to everybody to get a Switch 2. That's awesome. That's amazing. Being in your company, right. You gotta love it. Gotta love that. Speaking of Souls-likes, we were talking about Code Vein. Let's talk about Liza P for a second. Liza P has actually smashed its way past 3 million copies sold. And again, that is because after 2 years launch, the DLC just came out. And it's obviously performed very well. So definitely, for me, I gotta say one of my most surprising games that I've enjoyed that's like a Souls-like If you've not played Lies of P, highly recommend it. It's very, very good. I do want to play the DLC, just haven't I got around to it yet. So, in other news, guys, Nintendo. Well, this isn't a surprise. Nintendo is a big fucking jerk. That is right, guys. Princess Peach's voice actress has been replaced after 18 years. Now, this kind of seems normal, right, chat? You know, stuff like this happens. But, no, not like this, chat. Peach's voice actress, Samantha Kelly, returned to Princess Peach Showtime to do the work, right? But now it seems that she's replaced after 18 years. This also includes her role as Toad. According to a post on Instagram, the voice actress found out yesterday after Mario Kart World had been released. She didn't know, chat, until the game got released. They go on to say, thank you, so many years of friendships and joy. I'm sad that it's over. I truly wanted to voice Peach and Toad forever. Nintendo let me know yesterday to send a recast these roles. I'm grateful that I got to do these voices for so many years. Peach and Toad are so strong and beautiful characters. I pray to live forever no matter who voices them. They're just literally like, oh, hey, we're releasing this game, by the way. You don't voice them anymore. Bro, that's actually insane work. But please go give Samantha Kelly some love and support. I love her voice so much. She does such a great job. I didn't know she did Toad as well, so even better, but absolutely crazy work from Nintendo on that one. Absolutely crazy. And anyways, guys, Persona 4 is back. We have the Persona 4 Revival announcement that was just recently dropped, so get excited. Persona 4 is back on the docket, guys. Not that one! Nah, actually, this is her. Yeah, this is definitely her. Do y'all remember when we had the Toad sound for the subs? Oh my god, that was horrible. Anyway, guys, Persona 4 is a revival. It's coming very, very soon. In other news, guys, a little bit of loose information. However, Silk Song will be available at launch for the in-game pass with the new Xbox Ally, which is their handheld releases this holiday. So we got a little bit of a loose release date for that. Even some of the creators in the Discord for Silk Song giving a little bit of information. I confirmed before holiday we're not tied to a console release. Giving even more information about that, saying specifically Christmas, yes. So it'll be before Christmas, chat. So get excited. If you are a Silk Song fan, it's coming soon. It's not tied to the console release. It's coming soon, chat. So get pumped for that one, okay? It's happening. It's real. It's not coming tomorrow. Oh my god. In other news, guys, looks like we got Cleveland in Fortnite. If you're a Family Guy fan, here's Cleveland coming to Fortnite. He might already be in there. I'm not sure. This was kind of an older post, but we do also have the new Fortnite emotes. And you definitely don't want to miss these guys. Let's take a look. The fucking King of the Hill emote, bro. That's insane. That's insane. Oh my god. I want to see Goku do the King of the Hill. Bro, I want to see Goku flip burgers. I want to see Naruto flip burgers, bro. Get this back in there. This is crazy. Yeah, I think a lot of the Fox show characters are in here as well. So here's a little bit of a Fortnite update for you. Hey guys, I know we talked about Helldivers for a long time. You remember when all that drama was going down? Well, chat, it's finally happened. That is right, guys. The purchase restricted countries was lifted back on June 13th for Helldivers and Helldivers 2. For all of these countries, they're now free to play in Helldivers 2 without having that PSN account. That's insane. Finally, they fixed that, dude. It took them so long. Like, how many months has it been? Like, half a year, but nonetheless, chat, all these countries are free now, so they're free. I like how everybody's like, they're coming. Reinforcements have come. So that's the second wave of them. Finally, at least, like, insane. But at least we have something good to where you can report on, chat. In other news, a very, very sad moment here for a Elden Ring speedrunner. That is right, guys. He was 7 hours into their no-death run and had one of the most insane glitches. I've never seen this glitch before. Let's take a look. They got stuck inside of the tree on a no-death run after 7 hours.
That's normal. That doesn't count. I don't think that counts.
That shouldn't count. I'm sorry. I think it's a she. I think it's an he. Bro. So the game, Elden Ring has a hard code in it. If you get stuck, like falling or anything like that, it will just kill you. It will literally just kill you. But 7 hours into a run, that should not count. I've never seen that glitch before, ever in my life. I've never seen somebody fall into a tree. That's insane. That's insane. But wait, chat. It gets crazier because the bell bearings aura is so strong. This guy even backstabbed his teammate. This is coming from Night Rain. What's up, baby? How are you? This glitch is wild. Why is he back? What is he? It's like, get the fuck up. That's an insane glitch, bro. Literally, get up, wham! Oh my god. That's amazing, dude. That's amazing. Had to show that to you. Wow. Crazy, crazy. On other news, guys. That tickled me. I like that. There is a Tekken player named Joe Budden. You never seen Joe? He's insane. He comes to fighting game tournaments dressed as Dr. Doom. He actually is so good, chat. He beats pro players, and then he does whatever he can to get disqualified. So this time he threw toilet paper at the commentators, got disqualified, but he beats pro players, takes it at one spot, and then gets disqualified. He's an enigma, chat. He's an enigma. If you've ever seen him, he's so funny. He's in the Tekken community, but pretty crazy guy. Pretty crazy guy. So, yep. He's so good he kicks everybody's ass and then disqualifies himself. What a Chad. Dr. Doom does as he pleases. Exactly. Does anybody here like Hitman? I'm not a big Hitman person, but a co-op is actually coming here to Hitman. During this year's IOI showcase revealed Stone and Knight, a new experience the team is hard at work on. So let's take a look here. It seems kind of cool.
Hey.
I kind of like that, like a duo experience. I think that's cool. Definitely could add some dynamic to the Hitman game, so that seems really, really fun. In other news as well, guys, you know, let me ask you a question. Who likes wrestling here? Type 1 if you like wrestling. I'm not really a big, like, wrestling person, but I know a lot of you guys like wrestling. So, I have a question for everybody that type 1. Who is, like, your dream collab in a wrestling game? I mean, like, I know wrestling games have, like, co-stars and things like that, and they put, like, you know, extra characters, things like that in it. Alright, see you soon. Have a good one, God. Undertaker, Edge. Yeah, you know, like, that all makes sense. Shawn Michaels. Okay, cool. So, like, this all kind of makes sense, right, chat? So, when I saw that they were adding fucking Shaquille O'Neal to wrestling, I don't really know what to say, bro. Why is Shaq in a wrestling game? Yes, finally. My number one pick, Shaquille O'Neal. That's what I wanted. Shaquille O'Neal. Why, bro? And of course, they tweet out here from WWE Games. Shaquille O'Neal's not just dunking. He's dropping elbows from the top rope. Here you go, chat. Shaquille O'Neal Apparently dropping elbows. Don't you remember Shaq Fu? No. Side questing the WWE. Apparently so, bro. That's crazy. What's up, Cotton? How are you? Absolutely crazy. Another news, guys. We do have a big update for Rivals, and that is because of the Tralalero Tralala. That is right, guys. Here is the new event trailer for Rivals. I can't believe they add this, dude. This is crazy. Let me skip a little bit. Look at the pink Venom. Oh wait, where is it? Okay, here, I'll go grab it for y'all. I thought it was on here. Yeah, they added. You've seen the shark, right? With the shoes. Yeah, you see the shark with his shoes. They literally made a Jeff. Here, I'll play it for you. It's like brain rot.
Trallallero trallallà, porco Dio e porco Allah.
That's literally the meme, right? Well, now they added that for Jeff chat. That's insane. That's insane. I cannot believe this, dude. This game is wild. Even with that, dude, like, that's wild. Rivals, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? That is so strange, dude. I love it. In other news, guys, in case you missed it, there was a Nintendo Direct about the new Donkey Kong game, where they revealed some information, and also Paulina is in the game, and she's a baby. She's very small, but a lot of people are asking the question now about the overall timeline, because remember, Pauline is you know what I mean, like kind of waifu in the old school Donkey Kong games. What is the timeline? Does that mean that Mario is the evil villain in this game? I guess we'll see what happens, chat. Yeah, I guess we'll see what happens. But it was kind of a cool direct. I'll go check it out. It's about 17 minutes long, but yeah, she's very cute. She's very cute. When she sings, she causes Donkey Kong to like go like rage mode. It's pretty cool. So Rivals is beautiful. We love it. And there you go, chat. Here is all of my gaming updates for you. I do have some movie updates for you before we move into, of course, my favorite segment. So first up, chat, let's talk about something that's absolutely crazy. That is right, guys. Mel Brooks tweeting out, "I told you we'd be back." Well, chat, I'm sure you've heard of this little movie called Spaceballs. It's coming back. Yes, I'm not lying to you, chat. Spaceballs is back. What are they doing? What are they doing? Bro, I think they're gonna screw this up. I do like this trailer, though. It's really funny. DCU at tip number 1. DCU at tip number 2. This is actually really funny. Did anybody ever ask for Baseballs 2? Like, whose first choice was that, chat? Whose first choice was that, you know? That's crazy. I feel like this movie was supposed to be like a one-off, you know? I didn't think it was supposed to be like anything more. Was kidding with the old Donkey Kong when he was younger, so how does that work? I don't know. I have no idea, Captain.
40 years. We asked, what do the fans want? But instead, we're making this movie.
That's crazy, bro.
Be with you.
Well, there you go, guys. It's coming back 2027, so there you go. Get excited. That's crazy. In other news, guys, the Zelda movie has been delayed. Womp womp. Womp womp. As I get the Zelda film was originally due to release, on March 26th, 2027. It's going to be delayed to May 7th, 2027. So, a few more weeks. I want to make sure the film can be as good as it can be, as said by Mr. Miyamoto himself. So, not too much longer, but I think that's fine. I want to make sure this movie goes well. So, we'll see what happens. No, they are making a Zelda movie, Belfry. It's already happening. Yeah, it's already in the works. Yeah, it's happening. Of course, guys, the live-action Hercules movie, even though they were supposed to cancel all of them, is still in development at Disney. Apparently, the Russo brothers are ahead of it. They want to retitle the film to Hades and focus on a villain story, while Disney wants to be a faithful remake. So, honestly, like, either do it like How to Train Your Dragon did, or you do it how the Russo brothers want to do it. You do a new film in a new direction, but please do not do a live action and fuck it up like you've done in the past. I'm okay with like a movie that's like a new take. I'm fine with that, but please do not fuck up the original. Like, that is the one thing we do not want here. So, there you go, guys. This movie is apparently still happening. Yeah, I don't think so either, Mighty. I don't think that's going to translate well, but I'll give it a chance. In our news, guys, the new regular show series is almost finished. Pre-production, that is right, regular show is back. They're just finishing up that pre-production, so expect for this back on streaming services here pretty soon. I had no idea that we're doing that. In other news, guys, people have been upset about Batman 2, and James Gunn is not having it. People are saying, oh, Batman 2 was canceled, and James Gunn is saying, it's not canceled. We just don't have a script. That's slow. Let him take the time. Let him do what he's doing. God, people are mean. Let him do his thing. Man, so, well, I feel like they just kind of like stopped, you know what I mean, Ginga? But, I definitely think that people are very harsh when it comes to movies. Like, it's not canceled. It's just like, it's taking time, like, and that's okay. You know what I mean? But let it take time. But you know what isn't taking time is the reboot of King of the Hill. King of the Hill is now back, chat. Let's go take a look at this one.
Hey, Bobby,
this is wild.
Give your old man a big handshake.
I was gonna say, of course, it's a handshake.
Nowadays, dad beers tell stories.
Bobby, beers don't need to tell stories. They just
Will you
need
guys
a
watch
fridge
this
to keep 'em
when it
cold.
comes out?
Nobody likes a warm beer. The end.
5 stars?
I'm gonna give you a 4. That way it gives you something to work towards.
Bruh.
Let me know when you need me to take over, since I'm a professional now.
A professional comedian if you think I'm gonna let you take over for me.
Got him. Got him. I think they got as many of the original people as they could for this. Or did they have the old writer? Yeah, I think they have like as many like directors, no, probably not animators, but voice actors and such that they could get back for it. They're trying to keep it very authentic. So, I mean, it looks okay to me, but this is even wilder, chat. Is the fact that Always Sunny is coming back. Bro, what the fuck? They're bringing back for season 17, and it comes out July 9th. What?
Hello, everybody.
What?
Philadelphia.
Yeah, I know. We
the
talked about SC+.
birthplace of our nation. Could it be the
Trash
birthplace
man.
of a new love?
Oh, baby, am I boned up?
What?
Oh, hi. For your volunteers.
Get the hell out of here. Are you pissing in that locker? I drank so much coffee.
When we get to the chest compressions, should I take your shirt
I
off?
did not
or
expect
should
this,
you
man.
take mine off? I got it.
It's overwhelming, the smell that's coming off of you.
That's a testicular fluid, scientifically proven to intimidate males and drive females wild.
Human females?
It's time we boiled down our
Human females?
core values. Well, this is a much better vibe.
You guys talking about the
I didn't see this coming either.
We're
This is
leaving.
crazy.
So help me
Oh,
God.
dang.
Pick it up, Grandpa. We will get this right. Thank you,
This looks insane already.
This is thrilling.
I mean,
Welcome to the Golden Valley
same energy as before, chat.
season finale.
Can't wait to find a grade A, prime cut piece of to love. Her name
Oh
is
my
Hot
God.
Chua. Her catchphrase was
Chew on that thing.
"Chew on that thing." She's it.
What?
I pick her.
Oh, shit. So here we go, guys. Coming up July 9th. That's crazy. Yeah, Danny Vito has looked the same for like forever. So, in other news, guys, Blumhouse, I'm sure you know this horror production company, has actually acquired all the rights to the Saw franchise, and any property that features Jigsaw. So it looks like, you know, they said they wanted to play a game, and got bought out. Congratulations to Blumhouse, I guess. Crazy. In other news, guys, 28 years later, just came out, the original zombie movie, right? 18 years later. Apparently, it has been getting some really raving reviews. If you guys see it, let me know how it is. All they're saying is it's really, really good. So let me know how it is if you guys see it. And of course, chat, the new James Gunn Superman, it's kind of looking like it's tracking for a pretty decent box office opening of 135 million, at least right now. But if you do see this, let me know how this one is. I want to give, you know, Superman and DC a chance, but I don't know, guys. Like, I'm always just like, you never know with those, right? So, the reviews on both sides for 28 years later should prove interesting, sure. It's good? All right, awesome. I definitely want to check it out. And now, chat, everybody clap. It's that time. We get to go to my favorite section, the meme section. The meme section of the news. Yes. Let's fucking go. I love the meme section. It's my absolute favorite. I love it. Okay, let's do it. First up, chat. Like, this is more like non-creator news. So I say memes, but it's not creator news. So first up, chat. The SpaceX Starship 36 exploded during a test launching. Let's take a look at what happened on that one.
I mean, even the other day when they... Whoa! Whoa!
Oops. Just like Elon's career. Just like Elon's relationship with Trump. It's gone boop.
Oh my god. It appears there has been a
Ship
row.
36 just blew up.
That's crazy. The literally just boop. Where's my bet that 28 years later movie is? I saw a big family go watch and there were kids to watch. That is not like a kid's movie in my opinion. In other news, guys, how much would you pay for the Pikachu Cheeto? That is right, guys. The auction started at $600. How much would you pay for the Pikachu Hot Cheeto? The Pikachu. The Pikachu. It does look like one. But bro, there was a Charizard one that sold for like a bunch of money. That is crazy. That is crazy. The Pikachu. Go get your Pikachu, chat. In other news, very cool collab coming up. Heinz Japan has released a limited edition Kirby ketchup bottle. Bro, I want all of these. These are so cute. These are so cute. Then you just go as you suck in all of the delicious ketchup. Kirby ketchup. That's so cute. If you guys find one, send it to me. I want it. I want it. You know what's even crazier than that, though, chat? Is KFC is launching a gravy-flavored ice cream. Yum, yum. Would you eat this, chat? Please say no. Please say no. Please say no. That's fucking disgusting, dude. Why would you make this? Why would you make this? But even worse, chat, KFC has now released their own drip. That is right. They have the Gravy Drip Fashion Collection that they did in collaboration with Aries. 10 items are part of that. And of course, they have a jacket that's only low price tag of $1,895, chat. It literally looks like poop. I agree with you. Literally looks like poop, chat. Insane. Insane merch drop. In other news, guys, there was somebody that found unopened Pokemon card collection that was buried in their closet. This collection, chat, is worth over $30,000. That is right, chat. Insane stuff. Just sitting in your closet. Got a collection worth over $30,000. Insane. This is why A and I have collected Pokemon cards. Because they're like, oh boy, here's our retirement plan. Like, craziness. So check those Pokemon cards. That'd be worth a lot, chat. In other news, coming in from CBS News, the Treasury Department is set to phase out pennies. That is right, guys. Looks like pennies are going the way of the dodo. There will no longer be as many pennies, being produced. pretty much at all now, which is pretty crazy. I mean, kind of makes sense if you think about it. Like, you know, there's probably enough pennies in circulation. Not many get lost anyway. Why do you need even more? But anyway, let's go take a look at the video chat.
Bipartisan legislation in Congress could end production, an idea President Trump has also floated. But what about people who want the penny to stick around? Ed O'Keefe traveled to North Carolina to find out.
I mean, I'm gonna be real.
Penny. Once
I don't feel like we need too many. But why do we really need pennies that much anymore, you know? Our currency system is built too much around it now, and that's the problem, you know what I mean?
But not here. The Copper Penny Grill, where the coins still reign supreme.
If you look close, there's probably some that are worth a lot of money.
Owner Shelley Graff is giving Lincoln's
Pay
new life
traffic tickets,
with a handmade
like those
bar
one
top
guys,
and
yeah.
artwork.
I like these older ones because
I like
they
when
have
people
more of
do
a
that.
story.
That's
A
funny.
story she's more than happy to tell.
It grew into a
People
little
get
bit of
screwed
an
over.
obsession with me. And then everybody just started donating pennies. People just come by and they say, I want to be a part of something.
That's
It
cool.
has increasingly become something less about money.
Yeah,
maybe,
people
and
collect
more
them, yeah.
about Design.
I think it's a cost associated with
And more
producing
about
them.
Collect.
They want to
So much about history.
up the
Just has a
production
really
rate.
special place in my heart, and I think so many others that they say, "Oh my gosh, this was the year I got married. I'm going to keep."
Yeah,
this
that's true.
penny," or,
Canada
"This
just
penny's
rounds
good
up or
luck."
down.
And so I love that part of it.
That might be what
But
they do
despite all
here
that love,
eventually.
even here, customers aren't using pennies to pay the bill.
When was the last time you paid for something with a penny?
I won't even
Oh my God,
bend
so
over
true,
and pick
Evan.
up a penny. It's got to be a dime or a quarter.
That's part of the reason Wake Forest University professor Robert Waples for decades has been calling on lawmakers to kill the penny.
They just have to keep making more and more of these because we don't
Kill
bring
it.
them back. And we don't
Kill
bring
it.
them back because they're of such low value. So we got a vicious cycle going here.
There are so
that
many in
makes sense.
circulation. Waples estimates about $7 for every American. Plus, it actually costs nearly 4 cents to produce 1 penny.
Yeah, that's what I was
All
thinking too. The
above its
production.
Even if we
Costs
could
more.
produce the penny for free out of thin air,
You're just wasting money.
it's just a waste of our time. And our time's valuable. Time is money.
At the Penny Depot, they're always pressed for time and more pennies.
We do like happy birthday.
I'm sorry. First time chatter. What are your thoughts on the upcoming nuclear war? Bro, what? Out of all the first time messages, that's what you pick? You can't. Yeah, well, welcome in. So what's your thoughts on nuclear war? Bro. She just asked me for my address. Like, that would be easier. Oh my God, bro.
Birthday pennies, holiday pennies.
The Killcoin
Holy
family
shit.
runs a business making custom collectible
Yeah,
pennies using these
what a
pressing
fucking
machines.
icebreaker.
There you
Look
go.
at that.
Penny.
Cool.
They even made some for us. at
I like
CBS
penny
Mornings.
presses. I have a bunch of those from
Yes, we
Disney.
made those for you guys as our guests.
The Kill Coins. Yes, the Kill Coins. Know that despite their name,
The old
they don't
ones,
want to
yeah.
see the coin's demise. The family needs a steady supply of pennies to keep churning out these copper keepsakes.
There's an untold number of pennies.
Guys, what do you think about pennies? Do you think they should be removed? What do you think?
250 billion is the estimate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, there you go.
Holy shit.
Somebody did their homework. I can't imagine.
Yeah, do you think they
that
should
you're
go,
gonna
wait,
run
what do you
out of
think, chat?
supply.
If they take it out of circulation, then that can hurt.
But on the flip side of that, it's a collectible. And you know, if they start to make a collectible become more rare, the value starts to go up. So
Yep.
there is a nostalgia. I mean, the penny is a piece of Americana.
They're all 2021.
That's true.
Back at the Copper Penny Grill, Shelley Graff agrees.
What are we losing if we
It is.
stop
It's a
producing
collectible.
pennies?
Well, I don't know if we should look at it as a loss or a gain.
I
We've
think it's
now
basically
created
because
an
our
antique,
currency system works.
you
It would
know,
be hard
antiques
to
are
remove it.
priceless. So, I mean, instead of the penny being worth a penny, it's really
How
priceless.
are we going to get good luck if we don't pick up one
So
from the
how
crowd?
could getting rid of the penny
So
actually
true, Shadow.
work? Well, if you
We
turn to
need the
places
good
like
luck.
Canada and South Africa, they've done it. You round just up to the nearest nickel when doing cash
Right.
transactions. Some penny advocates say this could be inflationary, but the professor we spoke to said normal rounding shouldn't have any big effect on prices. But there is still ways
Yeah.
to go before all this happens.
I don't think it'd be a big
bill
deal.
introduced in Congress would need to pass both houses before making its way here to the president's desk. But he has said he favors.
Yeah. How will I give you, how will I pay for my thoughts, chat? You know, penny for your thoughts. What will you pay me, a nickel now? Like, that's too much. That's too much, chat. So it looks like the pennies. I mean, you can face out here, chat. Very, very interesting. In other news, guys, let's go take a look here. There was a very creepy doll. Allegedly, that was lost. That is right. The haunted Annabelle doll. A lot of people thought that it was lost. However, chat, good news. It was found.
Tonight, demon
Let's go take a
doll
look.
fever gripping the internet. With unfounded rumors.
I don't think I'd want to find that, but you know.
Missing from its display case, usually secured by crosses and holy water.
I personally think that she did go missing.
That is fucking scary.
Personally think that she was stolen.
The supposedly demon-possessed
That is
doll
creepy.
famous by the Conjuring franchise.
How did that get in there? I swear I threw it out.
Things must have got mixed up. Allegedly linked
It's
to
possessed.
decades of grisly deaths and paranormal activity.
The girl that he was with said that he was laughing about the doll when the motorcycle, just like the car, went out of control, hit a tree, and killed him instantly.
The Annabelle doll is probably one of the most infamous dolls on the planet.
Tony Spera oversees the Annabelle doll.
I took over the Occult Museum from Ed and Lorraine.
Why would you want that in your house, dude?
After Ed passed in 2006.
Dude, no!
Why
would you take
He's
that?
talking about paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren,
What
depicted
are
in the
you
Conjuring
doing?
movies by Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga.
Every family's different.
Why would you take that willingly, bro?
Now, all the rumors and online chatter stirring up even more press and attention for the September release of the supernatural
It felt
thriller.
lonely.
I think
Dude,
that the movie
no,
really,
don't, no.
made the celebrity, if you will, of the doll flourish.
Absolutely not,
the
bro.
doll is something to be respected, not revered.
And
Yeah, but,
respect is
you
what
burn
Annabelle's
it.
getting plenty
Walk
of
away.
online, with people connecting her supposed powers to fires.
I
and even
swear. I think they just wanted to, like, obviously, like, raise money and show it, right? But
and jailbreaks.
that's a good question. Spread the curse around.
Actually broke out at one of the locations that Annabelle was staying at.
But then a reality
crazy.
check. The New England Society for Psychic Research saying the doll had not been stolen and was on display at the Warren Occult Museum in Connecticut.
Annabelle's not missing. She's not in Chicago.
Spera says the doll has been on tour across the country, traveling to sold-out shows, and confirmed to us she is
Yeah, people
not
want to
missing.
see it.
You know, it's
It's
easy
like
for
burn
rumors to
stuff
spread.
down.
The fact of the matter is that doll was never out of our sight, never out of our control. It's in a protective case that many precautions were taken to make it safe.
Yeah, everybody was losing their mind that this doll, like, escaped. So, good news. It's still cursed, but at least it's behind the fucking glass. Imagine if it went missing and you just, like, you're just doing things, right? You're living your life, and one day you go into your room and that thing's just sitting there on your bed. I might pee myself. I probably would pee myself. That would be horrible. Holy shit. So, the cursed doll is safe. You don't have to worry, chat. But in better news, Walmart is now planning to expand their drone delivery service to 5 new major cities inside of the U.S. That's right. So if you want a drone drop, if you want Walmart to drone drop your shampoo or something, well, don't worry. Walmart's flying in. Bro, I would be, this would creep me out, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want a drone flying to my house. That seems really weird. Yeah, that seems really weird. But you know what is a weird, chat? A cool use of drones. And that is this really cool fucking sword. Take a look at this. That's so cool. They make it fly with the drones. That's so cool. I have no idea what this is from, but that's fucking badass. Yeah, that's badass. I love that. They're increasing the loot box locations. Very cool. Yeah, exactly. Order that from Walmart. You'll be good. Be fun. Now, chat, if you could make a lot of money doing a heist, what would you steal? You'd probably rob a bank, right? Like, if you have the opportunity to, you know, make a bunch of money during a heist, you're probably gonna rob a bank, right? That makes a lot of sense. Well, chat, what if I told you that these robbers had something a little bit different in mind? In fact, 2 British men have been arrested after stealing a golden toilet worth over $6 million. That's right, chat. They went after the golden toilet. Not again. Not the golden toilet, bro. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that's a little smart. That's a little smart because it's just like, super expensive, but like, that's crazy, man. I mean, I guess it's the easy way to get a bunch of money, but they got caught, so I guess they weren't too good at it. All right, fellow Texans, type 3 in the chat. Fellow Texans, I have a question for you. What is your favorite gas station? There's only one correct answer, by the way. If you're a Texan, what is your favorite gas station, fellow Texans? I've mentioned this to you guys before, but I'll tell you again. There's a very large gas station here in Texas. It is spreading around the country. It's called Buc-ee's, chat. Buc-ee's is very well known as being one of the largest gas station chains to exist. And when I say large, I mean like it has like hundreds of toilets and it's like a Walmart inside. It's insane. Well, chat, apparently somebody has pissed off Buc-ee. Buc-ee is not happy now. That is right. Gas station chain Buc-ee's is suing a clothing company for copyright infringement after they allegedly used the Buc-ee's logo to create military beavers. And you see that is clearly Buc-ee. They're not happy about it. Don't fuck with Texas, bro. Don't fuck with Texas. So Buc-ee is gonna get his, chat. There you go. What the fuck, dude? In other news, are you looking for a new cell phone provider? Well, great news, chat. Now you too can have Trump Mobile, a phone service featuring US-made devices. That is right. The Trump Mobile will feature 5G service through all major cellular carriers, the big three. At the heart of Trump Mobile is its flagship 47 plan, which is available for $47.45 a month. Unlimited talk and text and data, complete device protection, and more. Yeehaw. Anyway, let's take a look here at the video.
Back here in Trump Tower on this very fateful day, 10 years later. A lot has happened since then. And we're here to announce something.
Why do we need this?
A long time trying to deliver for the American people, for doing something unique for people who'd been underserved. And today we're here to introduce Trump Mobile. We've partnered with some of the greatest people in the industry to make sure that real Americans can get true value from their mobile carriers. A big part of what we've done right now in the world.
Why? Who asked for this, dude?
Focus on technology for people who've been underserved, whether that's been in crypto or anything else. But one of the places where we felt there was lackluster performance was in the mobile industry. And so with Trump Mobile, we're going to be introducing an entire package of products that people can.
I mean, I will say, $47 for like a limited text and call.
Telemedicine on
It's
their
actually
phone
pretty
for
good.
one flat monthly fee. Roadside assistance in their cars. Unlimited texting to 100 countries around the world.
That's amazing.
And we
How are you?
partnered with some of the best to really bring something unique to the American people. So
I don't get this, chat. I don't know why this is even a thing. So there you go. There's Trump Mobile, chat. But you know what we all asked for was ChatGPT. That's right. This UCLA graduate actually showed off that he was using ChatGPT for his final projects right before officially graduating. So people are going around filming, and he's like, hey, guess what? I use ChatGPT to graduate. He just showed it off like it wasn't even a big deal, bro. What? What? That is crazy. That is crazy. Like, bro, they're gonna still let you graduate after that? Oh my god. I don't know, like, if there are any repercussions of this, but that is actually crazy work, bro. To admit that, too. Absolutely crazy. In other news, chat, here's a video footage of an Illinois state trooper who actually was responding to a car crash where he barely dodged 2 additional crashes that immediately happened next to him. Let's go take a look. This is crazy, guys. This is actually crazy.
Okay, all right, I'm gonna. You gonna be able
Really
to
responding to a
you go
crash.
to the passenger side. We're sitting in the middle of the lane of traffic. Okay.
Probably not, car game.
Oh my God. Chicago 3408. 1050 vehicle was just struck.
Holy shit.
If you could start fire this way.
He is so lucky. I'm glad he's okay. Holy shit, chat. I hate Friday because every time I step in the void, someone throws their fridge at you. What? How do people physically throw a fridge at you? Holy shit. Yeah, I can play it again. Here you go.
1050.
Yeah, I'll play it again.
Yes! Okay.
Bro, I mean, that was so close to him.
Chicago 3408. 1050 vehicle was
Jesus,
just struck
dude.
in the lane of traffic.
So close to
You
him.
can start fire
I'm just
this
glad he's
way.
okay. Oh, the person in the cars are okay too.
Chicago 340.
Why did they stop? Well, the person over here was just an idiot and hit him, and this person was already thinking they were safe. Is it when he like slowed down around like fucking Rex? Like, good God, dude. Absolutely insane. But you know what is crazier, chat? Let's go check in here with Ray. And unfortunately, guys, Ray was playing Mario, Superstar Baseball. And let's just say the game just gave him a bit of a unfortunate name.
Oh, I got this tree bastard.
Yeah, you're
I got Shy Guy. I got Shy Guy.
Oh,
Oh no, my fucking team name is Diddy Survivors, and I think I need to change it. I can't be Diddy. I can't be Diddy. I can't
Not
be Diddy.
Diddy
Hit the back button.
Survivors.
I need to be somebody else.
Not
Okay.
Diddy
Donkey
Survivors.
Kong.
That's
Oh no.
Oh my God.
insane name.
That's
oh
great.
There's no fucking way. He got
got
Diddy
three
Survivors, bro.
I got Shy Guy.
Look at this
I
shit. Look at this. Diddy Survivor. Oh my God, that is horrible. That is horrible. Absolutely horrible. What the actual fuck? That ain't right. That ain't right, bro. I hate it here so much. I hate it here so much. Holy shit. And one more here, chat, I want to show you. Apparently, a zebra escaped in the middle of Tennessee. That's right, chat. Let's go take a look at
The
this.
search is on for this escaped zebra. Caught on camera in
Yes,
backyards.
chat. An escaped zebra in
on
Tennessee.
sidewalks, even heading
It's
straight
real.
down this cul-de-sac just outside Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
Well, I just can't believe that we were right next to a zebra like that.
Danielle Petrie was in the backseat of her parents' car on Saturday when she saw the roadside surprise.
Imagine just like you're driving, you're like, holy shit, is that a zebra?
Capturing the wild ride on her cell phone.
Only in
as
Tennessee
a
or fucking Florida.
animal ran alongside them.
What were you
He's
thinking when
free.
you saw the zebra on the road?
He's
We're
free.
in the country and we see lots of animals, never a zebra. It was just cutting through yards and running.
Morty, I'm a zebra. I'm a zebra, Morty.
Oh no!
The striped escapee then making a bold dash for the interstate. The Rutherford County.
Imagine calling that in. Breaker 92. There's a zebra on the side of the road. What the hell did you just say? Oh, there's a zebra on the side of the road.
Sheriff's Office briefly shutting down a portion of I-24 on Saturday.
Imagine calling
and
that in
snapping
as a
this
cop.
photo.
I am surprised that they still have not caught it. I mean, I imagine it would be a pretty hard thing to capture.
That rogue zebra, it turned.
You're like a little kid in your job, and you're like, Mommy, there's a zebra. And your mom's like, no, there's not. No, be quiet. You're like, but there's a zebra.
Turns out is someone's pet. Its owner telling NBC
Where's
affiliate
the rest of the
WSMV
Madagascar
he got
crew?
the zebra from a breeder in Texas on Friday, just one day before it got loose.
You're telling me that... Wait a second. You're telling me people in Texas breed zebras? I'm done. I'm done. I'm so
The
done.
Sheriff's Office
That's
says
what they just said.
Several groups and a canine unit are searching the area today. But with the trail going cold,
Texas
some
isn't
online are
safe
turning
anymore,
to
chat.
AI, joking
There's too
about
many
where
zebras.
the zebra may have ended up. The city of Franklin, Tennessee, posting this generated image of the black and white animal in the back of a black and white patrol
What the
car.
fuck?
And businesses in the area are running with it too, pretending to see the animal earning its stripes in construction
funny.
and beauty.
At least
One
having
hair
fun with
salon
it.
writing, she came for the chaos, stayed for the curls. But Danielle says none of that compares to
He's
seeing
just having
the
a good
real
time,
thing.
Jen. He's just having
To
fun.
me, it was a really unique, just like a zebra, experience.
Yeah, I
You
would say
know,
so.
I wasn't trying to catch footage of a running, scared zebra. The zebra just happened to be outside my window.
That's
and
crazy.
Yeah, I caught the footage. It was cool.
Only in America.
Kathy Park joins us tonight with this.
I'm surprised it's not in Florida. I'm gonna be real with you, chat. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm so surprised it's not in Florida. Only in America. Only in America. I hate it here, chat. I hate it here so much sometimes. Living in America, only with a zebra be running down the interstate in the middle of Tennessee. Bro, Tennessee is like super like southern as well. So like I can't believe that. That's just crazy work to me. So Florida man would be riding it if he could. If he could. Well, chat, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this non-VTuber news. I think I would like to do this more often. I think I'm gonna schedule this maybe every Friday. I think I'm gonna schedule this every single Friday. This is really fun. So I will get more news, non-VTuber news, you guys coming up. So, I know, guys, I will be I have a lot of stuff to do today, but I will be in the Discord quite a bit today, because I will also be letting Venom give me all 19 inches, apparently. It's a lot to swallow, chat. Literally, I mean, it's 19 inches. What? Guys, I'll see you again later. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you all so much for your support today. You are all incredible. I appreciate you. I'm gonna keep streams short because I got a lot to do, but I will be in the Discord, guys. We will be playing a little bit of Night Rain later, and also some rivals because I gotta practice for our community battle tomorrow against Kitsu. Okay, guys, give Koei some love. She's playing some Night Rain. I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye everybody. Have a good rest of your Friday. Oh, don't forget I got off-kai meet and greet. So if you're off-kai, come see me tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody. Bye YouTube.